Everybody, welcome to Wrestling with Reality. Hope everybody is doing wonderful today. I am John, and of course, joining me is my partner, as always, Mr. Richie Reardon. Richie, what's up, my friend?
What's up, brother, man? It's still hot as hell out here. We are counting down the days till your wedding. I get to fly out and be there for that. I'm excited. I can't wait. And it's going to be a good time, man. We got a great show planned tonight. You actually picked this one out. It was a great topic. And I think all of us real wrestling fans feel the same about this, hopefully. I'm sick of celebrities in it. I know you're sick of celebrities in it. And quite frankly, I'm tired of the WWE product today, man.
It's hot fucking garbage right now. It's like going back and reverting back to what we got used to a few years back. It's not so good, that's for sure. Right?
It's not so good anymore, man. And I'm just being honest, I know we do a wrestling show and all that stuff like that, and it's great, and it's one of our passions. But sometimes it's hard to continue on with it because the shit that they've put out there, and it seems that they're more focused on using outside sources of stardom than building their own stars like they used to do.
Yeah, it's the laziest shit in the world. It's like they're trying to take over, but they're just being complete bags of shit. And it's like they don't care, but they're trying to take over everything. So
well, let's be honest, dude. Do you guys want to see another Bad Bunny match, or Smelly Hole Jelly Roll getting in there again, or all these different ones? You got that Fabulous Red chick or whatever the fuck her name is. Dude,
who?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like we watch wrestling to see wrestlers do their thing and artists do their thing and be characters and be larger than life. Has there been special great moments with celebrities involved and different things like that? Absolutely.
Sure.
But the key to it is not overexposure to where they take the show over. That's what people like Roddy Piper were against. He didn't want outsiders coming in and watering it down so much so that it wasn't believable or it wasn't enjoyable for the real wrestling fans. And that's what they're doing nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. We'll get to it for our main event tonight. We'll close it out with that because I think we both got a lot of thoughts on it, especially when it's done right, how it can be good, but when you oversaturate it, how bad it can get.
Yeah,
And I think we're kind of to that level right now.
I
So,
think we are too.
yeah, but we'll get back to that. Let's see who's in. Laza, what's up, my friend?
What's going on,
Good
Laza?
day. Oh, greetings from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
Jeremy's in the house too, baby.
I can't make the wedding. Well, it's okay. I'm gonna live stream it on my Facebook, Jeremy, so you'll be able to see it. I understand. I understand totally. And thank you, Laz. I appreciate it. And appreciate it very much. 2 more weeks to go, and then we're gonna have some fun.
Yes, we are. I'm gonna fly in, pick my ass up, and the time is gonna start. We're gonna have a good time. Hopefully, we can maybe get a show live with both of us there.
We'll see. We're definitely gonna try.
Yeah.
For sure. We'll definitely try. It'd be fun too, because my other best friend Jeff is gonna be here, the guy that started the show with me 8
Okay.
years ago. Maybe we could get all three of us together for a live.
That would be sweet, dude.
Yeah. He doesn't watch wrestling anymore or anything, but
I don't
man,
blame him one bit.
yeah, maybe we can get all three of us together for a live. That would be
That would be
fucking
special.
awesome. Yeah, I mean, I would have. I think he did it with me for about 6-8 months or something like that. But we it was kind of like our original vision, and then it just kind of kept running, and it's been going on for 8 years now.
Yep.
So it's gonna be fun though. Explain R3. Richie Reardon the third.
Yes. I'm the third.
Yep. Richard Reardon the third, aka
Yep.
Ricky.
Yep.
That's his nickname,
No.
but I
Well,
never call
yeah,
him.
I guess I can't share that kind of prestige with the one and only Ricky Dozen. I haven't earned that yet in life.
Bro, Joey gave me a great name for the Dozon fans.
Throw it up.
Throw it up, boom, right there. Joey gave me a great name. He sent me a great meme that he made up, and the Nation of Dozonation.
Oh my God.
What a name,
Dude,
right?
I got the rock goosebumps
Fucking
right now.
goosebumps, bro.
Jesus.
Goosebumps. The Nation
Of Dozon Nation.
What a name for
Joey, you're a scholar, brother. You're
yeah.
out there listening.
If you pop on tonight, Joe, we're gonna give you some credit for that too. The Nation.
I'm gonna tell you
the
what.
Nation of Dozon Nation.
I will never give him shit again for his playfulness.
You might.
I probably
There it
still
is.
will, especially if there's liquid courage involved.
Well, what a great fucking name for it.
Dude.
I just love it. The Nation of Dozon Nation. What a guy.
I got to throw it up again.
Boom. That's all you got. You got to hit that shit, man.
Yeah.
100%. Good name though, Joey. Good pick on that one, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
Really good pick. All right, let's get into it. What do we got? What's on store for you to kick it off tonight? What's on your mind?
There's not much going on in the worlds that we kind of study usually, man. I mean, BKFC had a great fight night recently. That went pretty well. UFC's doing some, questionable cards. I'm kind of pissed off about the UFC Noche. I was going to invite you out here to go here in September. They have UFC Noche coming out. It's a, UFC PLE that's going to be on Paramount Plus and everything like that. And Brandon Moreno is going to be the headliner, and you got Alexa Grasso in the co-main event. It's like,
whoop-de-fucking-do.
Dude, you can't, like, Yair Rodriguez should be on the card and should be in the main event. The exciting Diego Lopez should be on the card. Not, I just. What's up, Ricky? We haven't seen you in a while, man. Where you been?
Ricky's always popping on in the comments on the Facebook. If you were on Facebook, you would know. Ricky always pops in on the comments to say hello throughout the week.
Good.
As we do with the guys, we got to get you back on Facebook so you can.
Yes.
I can't even do that. It's funny, like with social media now, the TikTok is like taking off so much right now, and then between the comments from all the videos that get put up, I can't even read them all anymore. So I feel bad. Like I can't even really read the comments anymore because we get too many of them now on like TikTok.
I think everybody gets to a certain point with their platform that it happens like that. But we've always got our original group of guys that.
if I
Lazas
see
and Jeremy and Ricky and all these guys, like you all are getting, there's Joey right there.
Joey, man, hold on, Joey, we got to throw it up because we were just talking about you, Joey. The nation of Dozon Nation,
Boom,
baby,
Nation,
boom.
Dozon Nation. That's
We
a
gave
thing now. That's a
we gave
thing.
you credit, Joey. That's the name for his legion of
That's a
fans.
thing, buddy.
It's fucking tremendous, that name, by the way. It's absolutely fucking tremendous. But no, when I see those guys' names on and pop up, I always check through them. But the Lazas, the Rickies, the Jeremys, all those guys, Jude, rewinds any of them if they pop up. But I can't keep up with the other ones all the time, especially on TikTok. And that's a good thing, People like the clips and shit. So, what's going on with you though, Joey? How's life treating you, my friend? Ricky said had a really bad diverticulitis attack. Spent a few days in the hospital. Shitty, feeling better though. You guys okay? Damn, brother. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, I know that game, brother, and you and I have shared some conversations over that. Man, as a matter of fact, Ricky, message me when you can if you still have my cell phone number. I have some new stuff that I take on the daily that cleanses your gut, and I think it will help you tremendously. So if you want to hit me up after the show, I will gladly send you that information, brother. It'll change your life. It has restored my stomach health back to normal. So,
damn, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good news right there, dude.
Yep, for sure.
Good news.
Yeah.
I think you guys should meet up in Arizona in November for AEW Full Gear. Kill two birds with one stone. Get to hang out. John can go to his first pay-per-view. I would love to, but it's the rest of this year with the honeymoon coming up in a couple weeks and the wedding cost, and we had our guys trip this year. I'm cooling it off for a few months and going to replenish my funds because it's been an expensive year, man. The wedding cost, the honeymoon cost. It's been an expensive fucking year.
Yeah, dude, for sure. We'll have our annual trip though.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do. What's next year gonna be like? Miami?
Yeah, I think that's where we're wanting to go. Right? We talked about that, and I think that'll be the place.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm definitely down for that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And then I got to save too because I'm taking my daughter next year. This is her graduation present. So she's graduating next year. So I'm taking her. I promised her we're going to do Spain, Portugal, and Paris. I think we're going to do it for like 2 weeks. But I got to start saving some nickels for that for next year after the honeymoon this year. So
yeah, me and my wife, one of my bucket list places is go to Dublin and
do it, brother.
I want to go really bad. Unfortunately, I got to wait till Jackson's a little bit older, kick the can down the road a little bit. But, I would rather have Jackson than any old fucking trip. But still, it's something I'm looking forward to for sure.
Ireland's great. I've been there a couple of times, just passed through really quick, though. But I can say I've had a Guinness in Ireland, so.
Yeah, not a big fan of Guinness, man. So
I hate it. It's disgusting.
I'll drink some forged stout or something while I'm out there, but Guinness is not a beer I like. And no. People, a lot of I've been to a lot of Irish pubs, and a lot of people have said the same thing. And there's a lot of people who talk shit about me being Irish and not liking Guinness. So
Guinness is disgusting.
It's gross.
Awful.
Dude. It's gross.
I will do an Irish car bomb once in a while, though.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
they're creative too.
It's like people think like
you want a duck fart, bro?
Fuck the duck fart.
Dude, I'll never forget that guy's face.
I spotted that. Did I not spot that from across the bar?
Oh my God.
As an old bartender, I said to the dude, is that a duck fart? And he goes, how'd you know? Yeah, fucking bartender. That thing is disgusting.
That guy was probably the heaviest pouring bartender that I have ever fucking had the pleasure or displeasure of drinking his drinks.
They were like, it was like a one shot was like a fucking was one shot of it was like a 5 shots the way with his hand.
Oh. This was the most ran down fucking bar probably in Las Vegas that you could go to. Like the bar was like crusty ass old wood with that shit had termites in it. And fucking we're sitting there and this guy's pouring and normally bartenders have pour counts or they do jiggers or something like that. This dude's just dumping the bottle.
Just having a fucking blast. Just having a blast, man.
Yeah.
He loved his life, but he was an awful bartender.
We got so fucked up that we had to go to White Castle to soak that shit up after.
So for those who don't know what a duck fart is Kahlua, whiskey, and Bailey's. And it absolutely
disgusting,
fucking putrid to put together. It's filthy. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Don't ever drink it.
No, it's not worth it.
It's literally probably what a duck fart tastes like.
That dude's face when he had that.
He asked him if he wanted another one. You remember that?
Yeah. I'm buying.
The guy was like,
another
no.
one? No.
No.
No. We ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm always down to meet up with you guys for sure. Always down to meet up with you guys.
Nashville. Is it going to Nashville?
They might be going in a couple years for sure.
Or is that like in the middle of all of us? Is that?
No, it's kind of like a rumor that they might be going to Nashville, or not next year, but the year after.
That'd be a pretty cool theme for WrestleMania, though, no?
Nashville's a cool town, bro. I haven't really got a chance to spend much time in it, but every time I've been through there, it's pretty fucking cool, man. Memphis is pretty cool too, and
they got to bring the King back for that, dude.
Oh, of course. How could you have it without the King?
Yeah.
No, but Memphis is definitely a cool place. Nashville's a cool place every time I've been through. So never got a chance to spend much time in there, but always liked it. So
yep.
Gilbert Toots hire a ring and wrestling talent to wrestle at your wedding. Man, woo, that'd be interesting.
We got a Punishment Bowl story coming up here.
Oh boy. I love Guinness and been told the one in Ireland doesn't taste like the one branded for Australia. I wouldn't really know. I never drink it on its own, Laza. I tried it a few times in my life before I tried it in when I tried it in Ireland, but it doesn't do it for me anyways. Like I said, I can do a car bomb every now and then, but a Guinness as itself, I'll never drink one on its own. Ugh. I went to a bar on Saturday, met two women, both feeling up on me, had my tongue down their throats, asked if I had a threesome. When it came to nut up, they backed out. Damn.
That sucks.
Blue balled you, buddy. They blue balled you right now.
He's about to give you the ending of that story. Hang on. There's more. No, I'm serious.
The Titans is getting a new stadium. Went home and punishment bowled myself.
Wonder if he tied himself up and flogged himself.
You got to do what you got to do, I guess.
It's a bad boy, Joey Monsoon.
Got to do it, man, I guess. Well, why not? Have made an Irish car bomb drink. Not sure if I made it right, as it wasn't that great. It's not that great in general, Laszlo. Trust me.
They're good still.
I never could really dig them. So
you do them every now and then, don't you?
Rarely. So it's been years since I've done one. Probably, I'd say 3-4 years at least, maybe.
What are they made of again? They're made of Monster.
Guinness, Bailey's, and whiskey. So it's almost like a duck fart.
So there's a new style one that I've seen going on in the clubs and stuff like that. They do Guinness, Monster, and Bailey's, and then they drop a shot of something in it, and then you chug it.
Oh,
yeah, it's not bad actually. I actually liked it.
Monster, like the energy drink?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man. No. That doesn't sound very good to me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay. Well, you also like tequila, so that says a little bit right there too.
Yeah.
Duck farts are good. You got to use the spoon so it looks like it's layered. We were just talking about how gross they are, Joey. Oh
my God, that poor bastard! When we saw him chug that shit, it was.
You really like him though, Joey? You're one of the first I've ever heard that actually likes one. If that's
apparently Kevin or whatever the fuck his name was liked it, and then he didn't want any more after that.
Yeah, the spoon is the key though. When you dump the Baileys on it at the end, that's how you get the good look to it. So that's how you get it looking right.
Was it just a lump of shit on top or what?
The spoon, you got to turn it upside down when you make it, and then it'll layer it correctly. So the look of it, it looks perfectly then if you do it that way. I don't know why. It's science, I guess. Is the reason, but you got to layer it upside down with the spoon to make it look right. So, and then you get yourself a real duck fart, I guess. I prefer chick queefs, but that's me. I've never had a chick queef. Is that
oh my God. I
what's
think we're going down a rabbit hole here.
What's in this? I've never heard of this. Let's see.
I don't know if you should be Googling that, sir.
I put drink in there. I said, what is in a chick queef drink? I don't see anything for it. So,
I think I just got fucked with.
I think I got fooled on this one.
Yeah.
If I didn't, Joey, tell me what's in it. Maybe it's an Ohio or an Illinois thing. Guinness,
That's
Bailey's, Jameson, Irish whiskey is the Irish car bomb. Yeah, there we go. I seen a dude on a video make a blackberry crown with vanilla Dr. Pepper.
I saw that.
I don't drink it, but he swore by it. That doesn't sound half bad though.
Yeah, the blackberry crown. I've there's a guy next door, Robert, and really good dude to my work, and we've been friends for 10, 11 years now. Anyhow, whenever I score something big at work, big sale, big whatever, he always has me over. We have a celebratory shot. Well, this day he had the blackberry crown, and it had just come out. Everybody was talking about it, so I was excited. I tried 2 shots of that shit real quick, man, and it's tasty shit. And then if you have some of that over ice, it's even better. So you mix that shit with Sprite too. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound half bad. I could dig that with a little vanilla with it. I think it would mix perfect. You want to know a good drink I used to drink all the time when I was when I would actually consume alcohol on a frequent basis? Sounds crazy. I love watermelon stuff, but it's watermelon vodka and Dr. Pepper. Fucking phenomenal combination.
Okay. So when I was in high school, my friend used to work at fucking Sonic. Okay. And it was the best fucking thing because when I'd go there at lunch, I would always get a watermelon Dr. Pepper. It tastes fucking amazing, bro.
Isn't it?
And when they got rid of that flavoring at Sonic, I was so sad. I was so sad because
So
now,
good.
yeah, without the Sonic Ice, it doesn't taste the same. So
You know what's better than Dr. Pepper though? And I can't drink soda much anymore because I've laid off of it. So I have one soda a day. That's it. That's why I drink my water, my vitamin water all the time now. But my favorite fucking drink that's even better than Dr. Pepper, to me, it's even better than Coca-Cola. And you know how much I love Coca-Cola. Mr. Pibb. I absolutely love Mr. Pibb.
rallies. I don't know if you guys have checkers
We
or
don't
rallies
have
out
them
there.
here.
Yeah, they sell Mr. Pibb still.
You can't get it around here, but there's one place you have to special order it from Amazon and it costs a fortune and it just isn't worth it. Or, I mean, it's in some states, but for whatever reason, it's not in New York. They have it at the AMC movie theater. Every time I go to the movie theater, I'm always stoked because I'll make sure
Pibb
to get a
Extra
fucking
was the
Pibb.
shit. You remember?
Yeah, that's the Pibb,
Pibb
Mr. Pibb Extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
what it
that
is.
one, and then but Sprite will always be my favorite.
Okay. I'm jealous of you, Rewind. What's up, Rewind?
Rewind's in the house. What's up, buddy?
It's everywhere. I wish it was. We don't have it around here at all. I love Mr. Pibb. Malibu X-rated Sprite and pineapple juice is a good cocktail. That does sound good, actually.
Is that the chick queef, Joey, or what's
yeah,
the chick?
is that what it is right there? But that
We're
does
still
sound
waiting
pretty
on
damn
the
good.
ingredients of chick queef, and I hope it's not queef.
Outside of Tullamore Dew whiskey, Tullamore Dew is a great Irish whiskey. You've never drank Tullamore Dew, though, right?
I have had Tullamore Dew since we've talked.
Okay, because I was very blown away that you had not drank Tullamore Dew.
Yeah, my friend Mike really prefers Tullamore Dew, and I tried it. Out of the Irish whiskeys that I've had so far, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Not even close to a second favorite.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
It's a pretty authentic Irish whiskey to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big drinker and I'm not a whiskey guy as much. I like it sometimes, but Tullamore Dew is a good one for sure. Haven't had it in ages though.
I think your favorite's your White Russian.
Oh, White Russians is my favorite drink. Heavy cream is the way to do it. You can use milk if you don't got it. Kahlua, vodka.
For me personally, if I'm sitting around and watching UFC and sitting by the fire and having people over and stuff, it might be a girly drink. I don't really give a shit, but I go and I get the Circle K, heavy insulated fucking cups that are massive. I fill half that shit up with vodka, half that shit up with cranberry juice, a little bit of Sprite, and boom, I'm good for the night.
Vodka cranberries are great. Anybody that says they don't like them.
You ever added Sprite to it though?
Yeah, I've had them. I think if you add Sprite to it, it's called a Cape Cod, if I remember correctly.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah, or it might just be vodka and cranberries called the Cape Cod, but I think with a little Sprite, yeah, I've had it with Sprite before with it, or 7-Up, one or the other. Yeah. Definitely good. Gives it a little bit more of a little bit sweeter of a taste than it does where cranberries got kind of the bit not bitter. I love cranberry juice though.
Yeah, me too.
It's got that bite to it, when you drink it.
A little tart, yeah.
Let's see. Mr. Pibb is great at Checkers. We have it in stores here.
Nice.
Love mixing Bailey's up with some iced coffee. That's a good one right there for sure. Bailey's iced coffee is great. I also like coffee, but all the time with a shot of Bailey's. It's good with Kahlua as well. Gross, Mr. Pibb is the worst. I take it as an insult. If I ask for Dr. Pepper and they ask me if Pibb is okay. They're very uniquely different, though. because
Yeah, they are.
Pib's got a very it's got like the kind of cinnamony cherry taste to it.
Yes.
I don't know why it just fits for me. I love Mr. Pibb.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I love Mr. Pibb. Dr. Pepper took over the #2 spot of soda sales in America, beating Pepsi. But Mr. Pibb is head and shoulders better than Dr. Pepper. Thank you,
You
Rewind.
know,
I agree.
I always thought that Dr. Pepper was a Coca-Cola product, and I found out it wasn't.
Yeah, it's Pepsi.
No, it's not even that.
I thought it was a Pepsi product.
No,
It's not?
I don't think so.
I believe it's a Pepsi product.
Really?
Let me see. Let's see. Dr. Pepper is not a Pepsi product. It is owned independently. Keurig Dr.
independently.
Pepper, which operates independently from both Pepsi Cola and the Coca-Cola. Interesting.
Is that not insane?
That is.
I
That's
always
very rare.
thought- I always thought because the can looks so similar to Coke that it was a Coke product.
Yeah, I can't drink them that much though. Like if I have one, if I'm gonna have
Dr.
my
Peppers?
yeah, I can't really drink them. I like them, but they're just like I don't know. They get too sweet for me.
Bro, Coca-Cola is your tequila. I mean, you suck that shit down like water.
I used to, not anymore though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
proud of you for that because that's a hard thing to kick, a soda.
You know, it really wasn't. I make, you know me, if I make a promise, I'm going to stick to my promise. So, I mean, I have, like I said, I have one like soda a day. Like I have a diet soda, you know, and occasionally I have a regular soda.
Do you
That's
drink
it.
Diet Coke?
Yeah, I'll drink a Diet Coke. One
Ugh.
Diet Coke. That's it.
Yeah. Watch
one-
the aspartame in that, brother. It's bad.
Well, I only have one. I have one at dinner.
Yeah.
You know, like when I eat dinner, like I like to
That's
have
worse
something
than
that
actually having a real an actual Coke.
Well, at least it doesn't have the calories in it.
That's very true. Very true.
And the sugar. I know aspartame isn't good, but
Yeah.
I have one a day, you know, and that's it. Occasionally, for my one a day, I'll have a Coke, but I don't know. I really like.
You know what's
vitamin water.
good is the Mexican glass bottle Cokes. Do you guys
They're
have
the
those
best.
out there?
Absolutely, they're
Yeah.
the best.
Get a Sprite
grew up
like
in-
that, dude. Oh my god, it's so
I grew up in
good.
the day and age when you had Coke in the bottle.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal.
We should go back to that with every
Absolutely.
drink that we have. I think plastic is horrible for you, and it gets, you know, if you have plastic out in the sun, all the plastic chemicals and shit are getting into your drink, so it can't be good for you.
There was nothing like an ice cold soda in the fucking in the glass bottle. That's why I love when you go overseas, because most of the countries overseas have it in the glass bottle still. You know, they have the plastic too, but mainly in the
What
glass
did he
bottle.
just say?
If I were in WWE, I'd be Pepsi, feel her up.
No. What did Jeremy say?
Vodka and cranberry is called Being on Your Period, LOL. Classic movie. Laza said what? Love
Say
the
what you
cranberry
will,
juice
vodka
shot.
cranberry's good, and everybody likes it. They just won't admit it.
It is good. It's real good. Vodka OJ is great too.
A screwdriver, baby.
You don't drink Bloody Marys, do you?
Me? Fuck no.
Oh my god, my old man loves them. Ugh.
Those give you. Oh my god, they're so gross. They're just gross. If you
Fuck
puke
that.
those up, you will never have one again. I'll say that.
My dad loves them.
Ugh.
He loves them on a Sunday morning to go get a Bloody Mary once in a while. He's not a drinker, but if
Put
he does,
Planters, peanuts, and a Coke. Ugh.
yes, I've done it actually. So
No.
it actually, no. Hold on, my friend. Let me tell you this.
No.
I've done this with what Jeremy said. It's surprisingly really good.
No.
The saltiness of them does something about it. It shouldn't be good, but it is.
There's levels to like trying things. There ain't no fucking way I'm putting peanuts in my goddamn soda. Okay.
I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think. Every alcoholic I know drinks Bloody
Oh.
Marys on an airplane. Yeah,
Thank God I'm not an alcoholic.
that's their wake up. Vodka and soda with a lime twist. I can't drink club soda.
Let's ask Dustin Poirier his opinion. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, they used to have it in, and then they did the thing where they made the new Coke, which it was probably the biggest failed campaign of a product ever. It's just the dumbest thing in the world that they changed it around and they introduced new Coke, and it lasted for about 3 months, and they literally almost bankrupted the company on this.
What? Because it had cocaine in it?
No, they switched the flavor up from it, but Coke did used to have back in the day for stuff.
Have you ever seen somebody turn the logo sideways on the side of the can and see the dude doing a line on it?
I have not.
It's a subliminal message. You'll see anybody. Okay, Here's your homework from Wrestling with Ricky Dozon. Go grab you a Coca-Cola can, turn it sideways, and stick it straight. No, I'm just kidding. No, look, on the label, it'll have a dude with his eye and then a nose, and he's snorting a line.
Really?
Yeah, pull up the Coke. Pull it up.
I have a Coke in the other room, you know?
Well, yeah, you can do that, but pull it up. It'll show you.
I'll check it on the break.
Okay.
It'll take me a minute to get there. So
okay.
I'll check it on the break. You guys check that and see, too, if you have a Coke. It's got to be in a glass bottle. Yeah, glass bottles make everything great. Love Bloody Mary, both drinks and a snack.
Man.
Dirty Bird's here.
Dirty Bird's in this motherfucker.
Dirty fucking Bird is here. Oh,
Good
yeah.
Lord, Laza. He's been kind of tamed. It's been Joey that's been taking the cake, and we haven't had any sort of fucking punishment bowl stories from Rewind at all. So Rewind, I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like Khabib with Conor McGregor. This Christian lady that you met on Christian Mingle, she changed you, bro.
She cursed him, maybe. She cursed him, bro.
She's your Danhausen.
Conspiracy theory: Coke did New Coke on purpose to bring sales up when they brought back the original Coke. New Coke, Pepsi Free, and Tab, the three sodas that kept the Berlin Wall up. Sounds like the film They Live with Roddy Piper. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I am fresh out of bubblegum. I've still never seen it.
Oh, my God.
Still haven't.
If we have some time, we're going to watch it together. You'll love it.
You know what I just watched? I watched the new Will Ferrell series called Hawk. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Is it pretty good? Because I started to watch it, but Jax was crying, so I was like, yeah.
Great. Give it a watch. It's fucking hilarious. Will Ferrell is a funny guy, man. I love him. Next week is my birthday. You should try Peanuts and Glass Coke live next Thursday. Trust us. What do you say?
There's just some things in my life I got to stand on my 10 toes on, and I don't think I can do it, brother.
All right. You're missing out. It ain't that bad at all. I'm telling you.
I'll take your guys' word for it.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, sir. I wouldn't steer you wrong.
I'm just saying, you took me to Johnny Rockets, and that was steering me wrong.
Hey, we were shit-faced, okay? It was the only place that was open. Johnny Rockets.
We were shitting that out the rest of our trip, brother.
Yeah, that's. You know, I tried it one more time. Me and Pauline were up in Syracuse, and Abe went up in Syracuse. So I tried it up at the mall up there one day. I was just hungry. It was bad. It's not good anymore. It sucks.
No one wants to put nuts in their fucking drink. I get it, Richie. Keep your nuts out of my fucking Coke.
Unpopular opinion: the new Masters of the Universe pales in comparison to the Dolph Lundgren version. I liked the new version, actually, Joey. I thought it was fantastic. I really did enjoy the movie. I thought it was great. The original, though, is the original. It's awesome. You know,
I'm sorry, I don't watch those fucking movies.
Oh, you'd love Masters of the Universe is He-Man, bro. That's from when I was a kid.
Yeah, not my time frame, I guess.
Dude, He-Man was the man. All right, He-Man was great. He was fantastic. I thought it was really good, though. I really, really liked it. I really, really liked it, Joey. Let's see. Good promotion for Coca-Cola would be Al Pacino as Tony Scarface promoting it.
I think they're trying to get rid of that image now, bud. They chose a polar bear.
Hey, the polar bear's cute.
I like the polar bear.
I do, too. I like how they change the cans up through the air. So I like how they do that for sure. So interesting.
Peanuts and Coke was invented in Georgia. Jeremy, you just gave Rewind a bunch of ammunition, bud.
Hey, it's all right. They like what they like.
Yeah.
They like what they like on that one. I'm telling you, it ain't bad. I've had it. My Charlie, the rat over there, is barking in the background.
Yep.
You're gonna like the rat. He's gonna claim you.
Charlie's a gay boy.
Charlie's a little Twinkie.
He's a twink.
Charlie's gonna hopefully his tuxedo comes in time for the wedding.
You're putting Charlie in a tuxedo?
That's a fucking Lily. He's gonna rock his tuxedo up, bro. Charlie's gonna rock his. Daryl's too damn big for his tuxedo.
I was gonna bring my suit, but it's not your guys' colors.
We don't have colors. You can do whatever you want.
You don't want me to wear my Vegas suit, bro. It's like dark, bright blue. And it's a possible way of being dark, bright blue. Trust me. It's like a Bruce Buffer suit.
One of my friends is wearing the baby blue color one with his son. It's coming, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm definitely a fan of the blue. My suit is blue for the wedding too,
Nice.
so I'm a fan of the blue.
It's
So.
like a denim blue, though, right?
It's a light blue, so
Yeah.
it's a lighter blue style. So it's a lighter blue style. I prefer coat going up my nose, not down my throat.
Well, Joey, that's fine. You like it going up your nose, but even that type of Coke eventually goes down your throat.
Oh man, love it. Yeah, 2 weeks rewind. So it's in 2 weeks, buddy.
Rewind, fly the fuck out there. Let's fucking make
Rewind.
this into
If
a fucking.
you would like to come up for the wedding, I would love to have you. Absolutely love. I didn't want to bother you because it's so far across the country, but it's in 2 weeks. If you'd like to come, there's 1,000% an invite out there.
Fuck that. He's part of the union. He could take time off. Let's go, Rewind.
You guys are all welcome to come for the wedding. If you'd like to come up and make the drive up to New York, you just let me know. I'd love to have you. I would love to have you. Jude is going to come.
Jude is going to be there, supposedly, yes.
Yeah, Jude told me he's going to come. So
we'll see.
Yeah, so it's going to be fun. So if you'd like to come, you guys are more than welcome.
Whoa.
All of you OGs right here.
Watch out for these dirty birds when you say if you like to come. Let's tone it down a notch.
It's worth it, Laza. Check it out, brother. It's worth it. No, I'm not having a Mets wedding. I'm not fucking doing that. I love my Mets, but they fucking.
Your wife would kill you.
Nah, she wouldn't. She'd let it roll. I think she's too.
I don't know what that means, Joey.
The inspiration for the INXS song, Pretty Vegas. I've never heard that one. We'll have to check that out later. Yeah, no, it's not I just like the blue, so I got a blue suit. So dark blue though for me, lighter blue shirt, but I just like the blue, and I got a really nice deal on it. So, and then I could actually wear the jacket again for work. So killed two birds with one stone on that one. I'm a proud member of the local 305 Teamsters, but I'm working 60 hours until the end of August. I'm stacking cash like I'm. There you go, buddy.
Dude,
I don't blame you at all.
I'm proud of you.
Yep, I don't blame you at all, brother. If you change your mind and you want to come up for that weekend, you are welcome. All you guys are for sure. Love to have you up here. It's a nice little good spot.
Wangland Ranch.
Yep, it's a nice little spot. We're gonna have a good time, keeping it small but mighty and good. You guys are all welcome for sure. Consummated, right? Joey, you are welcome too, my friend. You are welcome to as well, Joey.
Oh, they've done enough consummating already, I'm sure.
Absolutely. We're not living the virgin lifestyle here, that's for sure.
No.
Not living the virgin lifestyle. That's not happening, man. I'm too much of a hornball for that one. The Santa gets promoted at Christmas, we know, is owned by Coca-Cola. I don't get him to think that Santa's Christmas should be about the birth of Jesus. I still like the polar bears, though, in the Santa that they do. So I still like it. I told my boss to give me as much overtime as possible while you're shorthanded. Anything over 50 hours is double time.
Holy shit.
I'd be doing it too.
Yeah.
I can't get it at my job.
Do you, like, and I'm not trying to get too much in your business, and if you don't want to tell me, Rewind, it's fine. But how much around an hour does a garbage man make? It's always kind of always wondered that.
I would bet $30 to $35 an hour.
I would too. And if he's getting double time, bro, Jesus.
$70 an hour? Damn right.
Yeah.
60, 70.
Rand's in the house. We got our doomsday reporter.
What's up, Rand?
What's burning down tonight, baby?
36 an hour last year.
Wow.
95 out of overtime. I'm trying to hit. Good for you, bro. That's great.
Dude, that is beautiful.
That's
6
kicking ass
figures is
right there.
Dude,
It's a nice feeling,
hell yeah.
right?
Hell yeah, Rewind.
It's a good feeling when you hit there, buddy.
That Christian girl don't know what the fuck she's missing out on.
Yeah, man. Making 6 figures in today's day and age, that's a damn good thing to do, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Being born in 1986, age 40, I had great cartoons. We sure did, Rand. We had great cartoons growing up. We had phenomenal ones.
That was Laza.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Laza, excuse me. Fucking, we had great ones in our generation, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Interesting thing I saw today. Let's talk a little wrestling. And before we hit a little wrestling, give us a little like, hit the thumbs up button if you're watching on Facebook, hit the like button on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't. I know most of you guys have. Thank you for checking it out. And if you're on TikTok or Instagram, look us up over there. We're on TikTok and Instagram now and growing every year. So please feel free. Make sure you hit those like buttons for the video, though, right now. It's greatly appreciated. Before I get to my topic, let me hit a couple comments. Rand, thank you in Canada for the 70-degree days. Yeah, it's been nice and breezy this week. Every year we get a raise by the end of our contract. I'll be at 42 and 3. Good for you, bro.
So cool.
Good for you, man. Make that cheese. Retire early.
Yeah.
Work hard. Do your thing. Save it up. Enjoy life. I love it, guys. I love to see people succeeding, especially all
Me
you
too.
guys. You know, all you guys are doing great in life. Keep it up. If nobody told you, you guys are all awesome. So keep it up. Life's too short. Let's have some fun. Wish you guys all the best, though. Always
Throw it up. Throw it up.
Dozon Nation!
Dozon, baby.
Shit, yeah. Glad to hear, though, that everybody's doing well. That's what I like to hear. It's good to hear that. Wrestling-wise, though, I heard something interesting today, okay? Haven't listened in about 9 months because the goof of the week for me this week is Dave LaGreca. All right?
What happened with him?
Just being obnoxious is one, but being the biggest fucking sellout in the world is Dave LaGreca and that fucking crew over there.
Well, I got one for you too after you're done. So
yeah, so Busted Open, the big Sirius XM show, the most popular podcast in the world. They sold the fuck out, bro, to WWE, and their whole 24/7 streaming platform they got on Sirius XM is not Busted Open Nation anymore, Busted Open 24/7. It's now WWE Radio. WWE bought
my God.
And they own the entire fucking thing now for them with Sirius XM. What a fucking bitch, man, that they are. What sellouts. Can you believe that shit?
I'm not going to lie. If we got an opportunity to be WWE Radio, we would do it.
I'm not saying this is the reason that I got an issue with it. Because they can't do what the whole focus of the show is to talk about all genres of wrestling. Do you think they're going to talk about anything but WWE product now?
No.
You sold out the concept of the show for them.
Yeah,
they sold it out, man.
To get a contract with WWE like that, that's huge. I can't say that we wouldn't do that.
I'm not saying I wouldn't go to WWE, but I wouldn't sell my soul out for somebody. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't sell my soul out, but I'm telling you, if we got a phone call from WWE tomorrow to do an exclusive WWE show, we both would hop on that.
But that's not the concept of the show that we would do. Our show is about everything and anything and what we do and creative freedom, and doing that stuff. We would do that all day. If it was just a WWE centered show that they hired, sure, hop on it in a second. But you're giving up what the whole show is supposed to be talking about, everything in professional wrestling.
I'm pretty sure Natalya did facilitate this deal.
She was on the fucking announcement today too. She was on the announcement with LaGreca doing it today. What? I believe it. It is. She is to blame.
You love her.
Fuck her.
Did you invite her to your wedding?
Yeah, she ain't coming.
You invited her though.
Yeah. I said, come on down with TJ. Bring the dungeon students. Bring Tatanka's kids.
I got one of the fake fucking. Excuse me, the fake fucking profiles on TikTok. It was Natty Neidhart, and I was going to send it to you today. Be like, your favorite wrestler followed me.
My sister's doing great things in Brazil. She's coming a long way since I snapped a pic of her crying on our slide as kids. That's called corporate greed. TKO is trying to monopoly professional wrestling and combat sports. They sold their soul. Absolutely. Natty is to blame. Ninja Turtles movies were still made, waiting for Biker Mice from Mars film. I don't mind it. It's better than episodes of Tony begging Tony for an AEW job. WWE's going on Spotify because of this. Yeah, they also announced that they're going to be doing Sirius XM for the PLEs, like a broadcast for them. And they're going to be doing Booker T and Vic Joseph on Sirius XM. Booker T is bad enough when you're watching the product where you can actually see it. Who the fuck wants to hear that fucking dope? He is terrible. If you bring Natty to your wedding, I'll come to your wedding. I'll cook TJ. Jesus. My only concern with the WWE Podcast Network thing is it being like the McCafe for McDonald's, when one wants real coffee, real talk, real podcast. Well, they already got rid of one of the people that doesn't sugarcoat how bad WWE is, that was on the Busted Open 24/7. They got rid of Coach. They canned him.
Yeah.
He talks against them, and I think he actually makes some really interesting points when I've listened to him in the past. He's a pretty interesting guy. Good commentator, actually, too. He was actually a professional. Worked for ESPN.
Some of the moments with him and The Rock were my favorites in promos.
Coach was great, man. He was funny as fuck. He
was like Carlton of the WWE.
Seriously, great analogy right there. Great analogy for sure.
I got a goof of the week, dude.
Hold on, let's see. Get these You can't blame TK over trying to make WWE the place like UFC. Yeah, I agree, Joey. And you know what? They sell their soul. What? Before you give your goof here, what's the odds? How long does LaGreca make it before they fucking endeavor him, give him his best endeavors or whatever they do, to them?
I wonder what that contract looks like if they do give him his best endeavors, if he can even open busted radio as a thing anymore.
I mean, Sirius XM must own it outright, like to the name now. So yeah. I can see them being able, to do that. I don't know. I wonder how long it's going to be.
I give it 6 months.
You think 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. I give them a year before they do it. Won't that be fucking interesting if you take out the guy from his own fucking show?
Rewind's just cucking everybody tonight.
He's having fun. I can't stand Coach. I never liked that guy. I'll cuck him too.
Survive if I let you. Cuck, and I'll do that too.
If you had Facebook, I can't put them up on YouTube because YouTube flags everything, Rewind, or TikTok. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, I put multiple Taz clips up this week, by the way, just for you and your honor, because you're a great jam up guy like El Dandy. So
Rewind is our El Dandy.
You should do an ECW podcast invasion with Wrestling with Reality. Invade the WWE podcast.
Oh my god!
Promoting Wrestling with Reality. Like they're way above us. He is a fucking goof, Dave LaGreca, in every capacity. The guy's a fucking dope. He really fucking is. So let me hit the goof alarm for yours and mine right now. We gotta do it officially.
The fucking goof. He's a fucking goof. Jeez. Anybody who knows him knows he's a goof.
All right, who's yours?
So mine's going to be the baby of the week. We'll consider it technically. Because,
quite frank,
go ahead, cue it up.
Nobody's going to bring him back. Hey, listen, big man. I'm here to pay my respects just like everybody else is. So if you don't want to be 6 foot deep, laying beside your dear old daddy, you listen to your mama. And speaking of your mama, hey, Miss White, now that you're a single woman, would you like to go out with a man like me? No, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not my mama.
Not my mama.
Not my mama. Anyways.
Who's yours?
So we are at a point in something that we've been talking about ad nauseum for, God, I think it's going on a year and a half now. And that's the Janelle Grant lawsuit.
Ugh.
It's finally coming to a close. And finally it's being admitted that what we said all along was the truth.
That she just wanted more money?
When the payments stopped coming, she fucking came out and acted like she was a sex trafficking victim and all this shit. And I'm sorry, we said we were going to wait till the evidence all came out. It's all now come out. And come to find out, she only did it because she didn't get money. So I'm going to be honest with you, man. I hope that Vince McMahon comes back to the WWE. I hope he gets to be put in the WWE Hall of Fame. And I hope all you motherfuckers out there that turned your backs on him get what's coming to you, because Vinnie Mac's going to be free here real soon. So here he comes. And it's not going to be good.
Are we going to see the fucking Pancho Villa mustache on him?
I hope he comes out looking like the fucking Monopoly man with the fucking glass
monocle?
And all. Oh, dude, the monocle and all.
Fucking poncho stash. The skunk stripe like that he was doing in his hair.
Yep.
Fucking rocking it out, man.
And I hope he comes out like Alberto Del Rio with that Bentley he crashed. Fuck yeah. Vince will be back.
I hope Vince gets a good swan song at least, but he's gonna fucking get those people that fucked him. He's gonna get them.
Hey, dude, and I'm glad he's coming out the other end like that. No pun intended.
I got a cameo done by Dave post-COVID. He was really nice. Gave me some ideas, like starting my own podcast. Just realized Boss Man hated it when you hurt his mom's feelings, but dads are fair game. Yeah, they're all fair game. Thanks, but Taz will bring you 4 to 5 million more views. 97% of wrestling fans would agree with me. Taz is a pro. He is the GOAT. Taz is money. I get some interesting comments on the Taz clips from people all the time.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to find too many that agree with Rewind on that.
Kata Hajime! That was one of the ones I put up when he puts the Kata Hajime on.
Is that Hook's fucking... Oh. Is that Hook's finishing maneuver?
No, that's Taz's finisher. The Taz mission, the Kata Hajime.
They call it the...
Kata Hajime.
I'm not...
He's trained in the Japanese martial arts. This man is a legend, all right?
I'm not trying that one on, bud.
You guys can take all the McMahon mustache rides you want as long as I get Linda. She just doesn't like a day over 27. Yeah, she's a babe. She's a beaut.
You're such a fucking Rewind redcoat, dude.
I'm a mark for Rewind, all right?
I know. You are.
I'm a mark for all of our.
You got a picture of him and Natty above your bed.
I don't know about that.
You do.
I don't know about that one. I'm a mark for Rewind.
You're like, I don't know about the Natty one, but the Rewind one for sure.
I'm a mark for all these guys. They're all great in their own ways. I
know.
I got love for each and every one of them, you know. And I can play Blue Falcon because I'm not going to be, I'm not that way in real life, but I can play Blue Falcon on the show at least.
Fair enough.
Taz burns WWE shirts in ECW, but doesn't mind putting burn marks on TK Shaft. Well, he's been getting a paycheck for a long ass time from him. So
Taz also doesn't mind exposing himself in a fucking salon with an underage woman either. But we'll agree to disagree, Rewind. You hate Macho Man for what he did to Elizabeth, but you like Taz, who showed his dingling to a fucking 17-year-old woman.
Nicole Bass is a babe, though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's a babe, though.
We'll agree to disagree.
We can all agree on that. Nicole Bass is one fucking sex.
I'm pretty sure when she passed away, she was probably at least 47. I'm doing Steiner math now.
Do we want to talk about Connor? Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, Connor's he's another one, man. He likes to do all his shit too.
It's been hard to be a Connor fan since 2016. Okay, there's nothing you can say to me that will bring me shame on that. I get it.
Yeah, it's a fact on that one too, buddy.
Where's Moses? You mean Rabbi?
Yeah, where is Rabbi Jeremy? He hasn't been around in a while. We saw him, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. He came by, something like that. I still think Steph is hot. I think she's a good-looking woman still. She's in her fucking late 40s, 50s, whatever now. She looks beautiful. You know? I saw people shaming her online. Like, oh, she's so thick now. She's fucking 50. All right.
Yeah, she's 50 years old. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's fucking beautiful still.
They were shaming Triple H like that too. I'm like, he wasn't going to be a steroid junkie forever, dude.
Yeah, listen, if you can maintain a fucking rock hard physique in your 50s like that, then I give you all the fucking credit in the world. But the reality is, when you get older, it's a hell of a lot fucking harder, man, and your priorities are way less. Way less. I think Steph is still great looking for sure. And Steph, early 2000s.
Fucking how many kids? Four, three,
four, I think, right?
3
or 4.
Yeah,
at least 3. I think 3.
And
maybe.
Still throughout that, she still kept a pretty good physique.
Yeah, and let me tell you, late 90s, early 2000s.
And Rewind, you would dig Stephanie. Go listen to her Howard Stern interview. You would definitely dig her.
What was she talking about on there?
Oh boy. I won't spoil that. You guys go listen to that.
Is it a good listen to go listen to?
It's pretty steamy.
Does she get fucking freaky in it?
Yeah, she did.
All right. I'll have to go listen to that tonight.
Yep.
Why the fuck not? Steph's hot, but she's no Linda. That's true. Linda is she's a cougar, baby. Cougar.
Yeah, I don't know.
You do too. You fucking don't want to admit it.
He probably smells like Tommy Boy. Or whatever the fuck that is. Tommy Girl, whatever the fuck old women wear.
They don't wear Tommy Girl, bro. All right.
You can smell that from a fucking mile away, I bet.
Yeah, people that shame Steph are the same ones, the same people that look for Stephanie McMahon nudes online. AI nudes.
That's fact.
It's a great analogy, too. How did Taz get into a situation like that in a massage place in the first place?
Dude, go read it. There's a police report and everything. Rewind likes to deny it. I had to show him a few times. And it's a real thing. And Paul Heyman got him bailed out and everything.
Isn't his real name, and what's his real name in real life? Isn't it like Pete?
I think it is Pete.
Yeah, isn't it like Pete or something like that?
Yeah.
If she smells like Tommy Girl, I'm drinking that shit by the gallon. You know what I'm saying? Plus her bathwater. God bless Linda McMahon. Tommy Girl's a good smell, actually.
God bless you, Rewind. Cougars need loving too.
Tommy's a good cologne for men too, actually. I don't mind me
Yeah.
some Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's a lot better shit out nowadays. That stuff's kind of aged a little bit.
I wear Giorgio Armani. That's what I typically wear. I wear that, Happy Clinique, or Hugo Boss. But
Yeah, I wear Hugo Boss or a cologne called Tattoo or Curve.
Curve's old school too. You're talking about Tommy Girl, and you're talking about Curve. You wearing
Curve
that
has
shit?
been out since like 2006, bro. It's not
been out before that, bro. It's been out since
No.
I was a fucking. It was out since I was in
Google
high
it.
school.
Google it. When did Curve come out?
Let's see.
You're not fucking ancient, John. Come on.
2000. Let's see.
Come
No,
on.
that's a studio. 1996.
Curve cologne has been out since 96.
1996.
Wow, that's
Yep.
interesting.
Yep. Came out. in
Versace's
19
pretty good too, Joey. I've worn that before as well.
Yeah, Versace isn't bad. Curve was like really popular when I was a kid. I haven't had it in a long time though. They made a couple different renditions of it. My favorite though is what I wear from Giorgio's Acqua di Gio. So Versace's good as hell though. It is good as hell. Howard.
Yeah, Laza knows what I'm talking about now.
Just let her give it to you hard. Only when I ask him to. Steph in that interview talks a lot about anal, etc. from memory. All right.
Yep,
Interesting.
she does.
Taz's real name, Rand says, is Peter Sonerchia. Petey boy!
Rand, we haven't gotten any doomsday news. What's going on?
What's the doomsday thing going on tonight?
Is Trump burning the country down? Our gas prices are back to being fucked.
Yeah,
So-
we take him up the fucking dirt chute
We-
pretty
we-
often
we-
with him.
Yeah, we could talk about anal if you want. I mean, we're getting fucked every day on groceries and gas, that's for sure.
But we're winning the Iran war, right?
Jesus.
we're gonna put him into we're gonna put him into an oblivion. Shut the fuck up.
Another 23-year fucking war. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're like $40-50 billion more in the negative now because of this fucking dumb shit.
Yeah.
But fucking rock on.
Hell yeah. MAGA, baby.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. I banged women who wear white diamonds 10 years after it went out of style. You and Rewind like the older broads, though. You like the older women.
They do.
You know what tomorrow is, though, bro?
What's that?
I believe it's tomorrow. The year anniversary of Hulk's death. I wore my Mega Power shirt tonight.
There you go. I was going to wear my NWO shirt. That was one of the most emotional episodes I think we've ever done.
Yeah. That was a good one. I thought we did a good job paying tribute to the Hulkster.
I think we did too.
I have to carry premium, Jeremy, because I have a luxury car. So, God, $5.29, I think, or something like that for me a gallon.
Yeah, I'm at I think we're at $4.50 a gallon out here now.
Pretty crazy. Do you have to use premium too?
I don't particularly in my truck, but I mean every once in a while I'll throw it in just to make sure that it kind of cleans some stuff out. But yeah.
Yeah, it sucks to have to pay it all the time, but I get good gas mileage though, at least on my car. So I usually get about 40 miles to the gallon. So I definitely don't care on that.
You
as
get
much.
40 miles to the gallon in that thing?
Yep.
Wow.
And it's got a turbocharged engine too, which you'd blow you away that it gets that good of gas mileage, but it does.
Very nice.
Yeah, 40 on the highway. You get about 33 to 36 if you're driving city. So $50.
$4.87 a gallon.
Jeez. Is that for regular Rewind? Man. $3.89 in Ohio.
Rewind. Are you still driving your Tacoma?
$3.69 in Georgia. Yeah, I think it was like $4.19 for regular, if I remember correctly. Fourth highest in the nation for gas. Damn.
It's fucked up.
We're winning.
And you know what's wild is they're in a way they're gouging, for one, for the gas prices, and for two, this shit with the oil, we could end it overnight. It's just they won't do it.
No, they ain't gonna at all. We're all gonna get fucking shit canned in the process because of them. But thanks, politicians.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
rest in
for
peace,
sure.
Hulk. I can't believe it's been a year though, bro.
it's been a rough time too. God, Hulk Hogan is like a family member to feeling when he passed away. It was almost like losing a family member. I'll never forget it. I texted you, and I think I was one of the first ones to tell you actually that he passed away, and you didn't believe it and stuff. And then you looked it up, and you're like, "Holy shit, he is!" And I just remember that, like, there's been times in my life where the earth has stood still for me. 9/11, different things like that. Um, Roddy Piper passing away, Scott Hall passing away was really weird, but nothing quite hit thus far like the passing of Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
So many memories, so many different feelings, from all the different memories that we watched. The Rock versus Hogan, the NWO promos constantly opening Nitro up or in the middle of it or whatever. Man, Hulk Hogan was a big part of all of our lives and collectively our childhoods too.
Mm-hmm.
And formed a lot of our beliefs, I think, in a lot of ways. And it even inspired Rewind with this BDSM fetish. So, in all seriousness, it's fucked up to think that he's been gone a year. I was just, ironically enough, I was just reading a post from Brooke Hogan, really, really emotional one. And I feel bad for her. Everybody that rags on her and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it's her dad, man. She lost her fucking dad and she's hurting, confused, and probably wishes she had more time to make things right and stuff like that. But it sucks, man. It sucks. We lost an icon for sure, and someone who was huge to collectively each and every one of us. If you're a wrestling fan, Hulk Hogan has been a big part of your life.
People could clown on me for saying this, and I don't give a shit. It's just how I feel, and it's an honest opinion. I mean, I loved Hulk so much, as you know, and like, to me, if you've ever lost somebody in your life that's important, I don't know how you guys felt. Like, if you've lost a friend or a family member, or somebody you've loved, I've unfortunately lost some really close people to me. I've lost my sister, who was like my best friend. I lost my grandfather, my grandmother, my mom, died a couple years ago. And every time you lose somebody, to me, it's like you said, where the world's kind of like stops for a second. It gets really quiet to me. That's what I always remember about the day somebody passes away. It's like everything gets really, really quiet. And it's like a part of your soul goes away because you loved them for a lot of reasons. So they were a big part of your life or whatever it might have been. And I felt that same way that Hogan died, because he was such a big part of my life as a kid growing up. And it was like, even though I never got a chance to meet him or anything like that, it was like, there's such a big part of your life. It was like that. It was like, I remember when you guys told me it got quiet, and I got no shame. I cried. I definitely cried when Hogan
I did too.
died.
I cried when we were closing out the show. We had the video going. I was crying while I was watching it. And I cried during the fucking Netflix documentary that they made too. The ending of it, when they say, "Hey Hulk, we're gonna come back in 3 months and see how you're doing," and they just go into all their stories and stuff like that of losing him. And it's still to this day you get kind of fucking a little bit of weathered eyes with it, because dude, I'm telling you, it's a big deal. Hulk Hogan, say what you will about him with the mistakes he's made. We've all stumbled pretty imperfectly in this life and have made a lot of mistakes ourselves. Hulk Hogan, despite everything, I think did it right. I think he did it right. And I think he found Jesus and found forgiveness and all that. And I believe that, man. I think Hulk, if there's a heaven, he's definitely there, dude. He's definitely there.
I hope so, man. I definitely think so too, and I hope that for everybody. Yeah, guys, everybody's typing in nice things here, losing Hulk, Dusty, Rob Williams all impacted me. I think
Robin Williams was a big one.
Yeah, I think I'll never go quiet if my sister, brother, or my best friend died. Lost your dad to lung cancer. I mean, people, we know what it's like when you lose somebody, and
it's very tough.
Oh my God, it's the worst feeling in the world. I lost him in like threes for me. It happened like my sister died, then my grandfather, my sister died unexpectedly. She was 31. And then my grandfather, who me and you were just talking about him ironically before, because we were talking about the hats, that we were having a joke about the hats. I pulled out my grandpa's, fucking hat. This was my grandpa's. And just talking about him just tonight, like thinking about him or people that mean something in your life, it really is like, it's like the world goes quiet.
It when does. You lose them. It's a strange feeling, because you're so used to the noise every day. I don't know about you guys, but my life is so busy.
Yeah,
and there's and you don't realize how much time is really fleeing in this earth until something like that happens. It puts it in perspective. You know, my buddy's grandfather that I was really close to their family and stuff like that just passed away as well. I just went to his funeral a couple weeks back, and it was weird, like seeing the pictures and the, you know, everything, and knowing this guy, and he's such a big influence on everybody that he comes in contact with because he was just that kind of guy. Ex-cop, he was a captain of surprise police out here for 28 years or something like that. Just, man, you know, it makes you face your own mortality, you
Shit,
know.
yeah.
And in a selfish way, it makes you think of that, like my time is going too, and eventually we're all going to have our time and stuff like that. And it's just weird when you lose someone like you know, one of you guys. It would, the earth would stand still, straight up. I've gotten close to each and every one of you, John. If I lost you, man, I'd feel the same way. I don't
Yeah.
know, it would affect me bad, real
Yeah.
bad.
Same, it's the same, and you know, like when you lose an animal for a lot of people too, and people are
Yeah,
like, oh, they'll be saying, oh, it's just a fucking animal. To me, fuck you, man. You don't know what it's like. When
we're
I've
just
lost
like
so many
family.
dogs and cats through the years I've loved so
Yeah,
much, especially the last few ones. I know you remember because it was a
I
couple of
do.
years after we first started was when my best buddy, my dachshund, died,
Yeah,
Simon. And I mean that, man. It's no
you broke
disrespect.
down.
Oh, I broke down hard, man. I cried like I've never cried in my
Yeah,
life, even more for a person. That dog was just everything to me. That dude was
yeah.
my best buddy in the world, man. He saved my life in different ways.
Mhm.
And, you know, guaranteed that's a story for another time. But when you lose something special to you, or a people, or somebody that meant something to your life, like a celebrity, somebody you love, grew up with, man, it hits hard for sure.
It's
You know,
fucking heavy.
you lose a parent, whatever, man, for sure. Both grandparents. Hope Ric Flair cleans himself. He's close to death. What's wrong with Rick right now?
Bro, he looks bad. He looks real rough. The side of his face, every time I see him, it's getting bigger and bigger. You could tell death's knocking on his door because of the alcohol, for sure.
I didn't see that with him. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. If you go watch the videos of Ric Flair and stuff like that, you'll see his neck is protruding more and more every time you see him.
Gotcha.
So there's either going to be some throat cancer, you know, liver failure or something, unfortunately.
It's heavy to see all the loss that people had here too. We mean to go take a somber, you know, turn from it, but it just kind of comes up with, you know, it's amazing to see how much suffering we go through sometimes when we lose people we love. You know,
Yep.
it takes a lot for me to get out of bed. This group and the lives every week help me. Well, I'm glad, man. Thank you.
Nice, dude. I
Yeah,
really appreciate that, Joey. That's
we're always here for you too, brother. You know,
I know we like to have fun and we like to joke, and this is our safe space to do that and everything like that. But if you guys, any of you out there, we us two here have experienced a lot of mental health issues. We've been down
sure.
a lot of dark paths. We're no different than you. We're no better than you. I've been at the mercy of the Lord's feet with my addiction several times, you know, and fallen victim to my vice, and through my own personal naiveness and stupidity have made very horrible decisions, and
Yeah.
John has too.
Yep.
You know, so don't ever feel guilty or ashamed or anything of any of that stuff, because we all have our demons, buddy, and we're no different than you. So don't ever, even if you're actively using, actively drinking, whatever, you know, it's this is our safe space. And if you ever need to talk, we're here, dude. That's real shit.
And I'm sure glad it means something to you every week here. That's a
Yeah,
great thing, you know? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with venting. It's good for the soul. We all
that's
have
right.
jokes and clown around on one another and have a fun time, but at the end of the
Yeah,
day, it's all love and
it's all
goodness
love,
for one another. It's to have a good time for everybody. And I know we feel that way, and I'm glad you guys do too.
for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, whole fucking year without Hulk, man. You know, me and my
Rough.
buddy Daniel were just the biggest Hulk fans, and Daniel and I were talking about it like the other day, and we're like, both say the same thing, man. I think about Hulk every day still.
Me too.
Yep. Think about
He's
memories
always
always
on my
pop up.
feed. He's
Always,
always on my feed.
always, bro. Every day, no
Yeah.
matter what.
One of
I
my
see.
most rated videos on my channel that I have is the tribute that I did for Hulk after he died. It's one of the
Yeah,
most viewed videos I ever did.
yeah. It's every day I see something with Hulk, you know, and
Kevin Nash is coming out here, and I'm kind of interested because I've met him a couple times. I'm kind of interested in seeing how he acts now that he's the last one left. You know, you got to in some way feel for Kevin Nash being the last guy. You know,
Yeah, he made like kind of really a profound statement about it. You know, when he kind of said it on his show, they were talking about it. I'll probably misquote him a little bit here, but he basically said, he's like, dude, the NWO is dead.
Yep.
You know, he's like, Hulk's not here anymore. You know, Scott's not here anymore. He goes, it's gone.
Yep.
So it's gone. What's your channel?
I'm actually on TikTok, buddy. If I don't know if you have a TikTok or anything like that, but yeah, check it out. It's pretty good, pretty cool.
I love TikTok, by the way.
Me too. It's my favorite app. It's the only social media I participate in.
The demon alcohol is a hard spirit to fight on your own. It sure is. This is a good community.
Alcohol is fucked up, buddy.
And Richie's a stand-up dude. He will always get back to you and reaches out and check it up on us. Richie makes this community a family. I agree, dude. I agree 110%.
It means a lot, everyone.
110%. That's what life's all about. You got to have that.
You got to check up on your buddies, man. I'm a person that, you know, I'm the black sheep of my family and stuff. I'm just now starting to get to participate in family things. Like we had a housewarming party. Everybody came. It was great. But I know what it's like to have a situation where you're on your own. You don't have people to talk to. Nobody's coming to save you, kind of thing. So I'm serious when I say if you need somebody to talk to in this community, I'm always here. There's a lot of great people in here. Ricky's a good person to talk to. John's a great person to talk to. He's got all kinds of certifications and stuff. But even besides that, he's a caring soul that will pour that love into you and stuff. He's gotten me through so much and stuff like that. So, dude, I'm telling you, it's a great community. That I don't bullshit when I end this show by saying thank you for showing up, because I mean it. It's an important part of my routine. I know it's an important part of John's routine, and we love y'all very much.
If you want an 80s synth pop podcast, any advice? Just go have fun, man. Just start. It's so easy to start one up now. Yeah. You know, if you want to do it live, get a StreamYard or whatever.
We've had moments where there has been 1 to 2 views on our videos. We've had moments where we've had thousands of views on our videos, a lot of attention. We were going really high for a little while, and we've been really low and had to restart many times.
Sure.
You just got to get out there and do it, dude. If there's something you're passionate about, you want to talk about it, and we'll tune into your communities too. Go start them, man. Like, there's nothing better than doing that. Each and every week, I look forward to doing the show.
You just got to be consistent, you know. Yeah. We're not any big numbers or anything live, and we're not saying we are. You know, we have a great community of people that come through. We'll get a couple thousand. Sometimes, usually they'll check us out. You know, usually 1,000 to 2,000 on Facebook. YouTube, we can't draw flies to shit anymore. It's too hard for us, at least. But just have fun, man. That's what we do. Yeah. We don't look for anything from it. If you can make a couple bucks from it, great. You know, we're monetized at least on Facebook. You know what? The most thing is having fun, and we didn't always do that at certain points in the beginning. And being consistent too, because consistency is what will get people attracted to your stuff to come. Right. If you put things up and just do something you're passionate in that you like, you know. Just
and most importantly, be your fucking self. And you know, there's a lot of communities out there that appeal to the toxic side of the internet or the drama starting and shit like that. And you guys have seen on the live streams, those same people have popped into ours from our past and tried to get our fucking under our skin and shit like that. And you know, you just got to roll with it. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to come in and be pleasant to you. But you know what, dude? You just keep on chugging and you keep rolling, and eventually it's good, you know?
I don't get it either, Rewind. It just doesn't make any sense to me with YouTube. I used to get it a little bit when we first started, and we had some decent hits on it, but it's one I just don't get, and I don't even care anymore. Yeah, I've given up on it. You know, I throw it out, and if it works, it works. I have fun, Joey, for you. If you're looking to do something, find something you're passionate about and put stuff up every day. I love throwing up wrestling clips every day, and I love seeing people interact with them and like them, and it brings back memories for me. Just have fun with it. That's all you can do. Sure. It's a good time just to get out and go do it. And let us know if you do. We'll gladly. Y'all are the Christian Slaters. Pump up the volume of wrestling podcast. Well, thanks.
That's pretty good.
We just have fun, and that's all it is. You know, we just have a good time. We really don't ever have a format.
No.
So
we talked for maybe 5 minutes before the show, and we're like, "Hey, this is what we're gonna fucking do. You ready?"
And we just get out there like tonight. Like we had zero that we were planning on talking about. You know, and we're just having fun. That's all it is.
Fuck.
You're welcome. You're Real and Wrestling with Reality. That's my Wednesday night hangout now. My Thunderette on Thursday night. Thanks. Appreciate that, Rand. We appreciate all you guys' time and stuff. Well, let's take a quick break. And when we come back from the break, we're going to talk celebrities in professional sports and professional wrestling, at least for us. Can they fucking stop with the celebrities already? Let's get into this. Let's chat with it. Let's have a good time. Let's say take 5 to 10. And when we come back, guys, we'll hit up on this and we'll have some fun. So see you guys in 5 to 10. All right, we're back, Dozon Nation. Gotta love the Dozon.
You got to. All that talk about fucking soda, I had to go get a Sprite.
Oh, is it good?
I'm drinking it out of my Street Profits cup.
You and Montez Ford hitting it up with a little red Solo action.
That's right.
You know, the red Solo cups keep the flavor of a drink pretty damn good, though, I got to say.
I've always been a fan of them, dude. My wife is so against like paper plates and plastic cups and all that shit. Bro, that's how I grew up, so it makes me feel at home. I don't give
I
a
like
shit.
styrofoam, too.
No matter how successful I get in life, I will always love a red Dixie cup.
Hell yeah. Do you like styrofoam cups to drink out of, like from Sonic?
Yes. And Quick Trip, I don't know if you have Quick Trip out in your way.
We don't have Quick Trip. I never heard
Oh
of it.
my God. Do you have a Buc-ee's?
We don't, but we have them close by, just not right here. I've never been to one.
When you come out here, we're going to Buc-ee's, we're going to QT.
They're
I know it's just a
branching.
gas station.
They're branching out here a lot more now up in the north, but we don't have one right up where I'm at. But
Yeah.
I'm all about some styrofoam ones, you know, for some cups sometimes for a nice cold one.
Yeah.
Throw it out, brother. Ideas are always welcome. We always take them. They need to update it more, though, Laza. They kind of stopped updating it as much. So I like it, too, when I see it, but they haven't updated it as much.
There's a really cool 24/7 streaming WCW channel that's like the live watch party.
Yeah, that's the WWE one that owns it. They don't do it anymore 24/7. No, they stopped it a few weeks ago.
No, there is one that still does it. I watched it, matter of fact, 2 days ago.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got to send it over then because the WWE one stopped it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I've heard Buc-ee's is awesome. I've never heard of QT.
I didn't get a chance to try their brisket yet. I'm gonna go back, but yeah.
I heard it's like a fucking adventure.
Yeah, it's the size of like a like a fucking marketplace. I don't know what everybody has. Like if you have a Fry's or if you have a whatever, it's Walmart. I guess it's like a small Walmart.
I like Wawa though too.
What the fuck is Wawa?
Wawa's like a big thing up here, like a big gas station, kind of like a smaller version of Buc-ee's.
Yeah, you gotta show me the fucking things there so that way I can learn.
You've never been to New York, have you?
I've never been to New York, dude. I'm so excited to go. One of my bucket list things to do is I want to go down to the World Trade Center site and stuff. So,
well, your next trip out, we'll have to do it then.
Yeah.
Your next trip out, we're gonna have to do it for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a different world from what you get on the different sides of the country. You know, whether you're down south, Midwest, whatever. You always got different gas station names in different places. I've still never tried an In-N-Out burger.
Oh man.
We remember we were gonna do it when we were down there, but we just got hooked on White Castle.
Yeah.
So I've heard about the brisket sandwich at Buc-ee's though that they talk about, and I've heard it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's at Buc-ee's, right?
It's at Buc-ee's. I haven't got to try it yet, but hopefully I will soon. It's been too crazy out here.
Has a new rival called Wally's. Interesting.
Wally's.
Interesting. Fair enough. I love hearing about all the different places everywhere when you don't get a chance to go, see wherever it's at. Like I've pretty much been everywhere in the United States. I've been to like 41 or 42 states now. I can't remember exactly which. I have rewinds in one that I've never been. I've always wanted to go to Oregon. Never been there. And haven't hit up like Alaska, Idaho, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, that area. That's about it. I've always wanted to see it and see what they got out there.
Joey, Whataburger is a staple out here, bro.
Oh, Whataburger's great. I miss it.
So good.
We don't have it up here, but when I lived in Oklahoma, Whataburger was everywhere down in the Midwest, and I used to love to go get a triple burger from just a fucking fat slop special from them, man.
Dude, the fucking A1 thick and hearty burger from Whataburger was so good.
It's been about 15 years since I've had Whataburger now.
Oh my God, that's too long.
I know. Their fries are great too.
They make a honey butter chicken biscuit. Oh my God.
I haven't had one of those. I can't say I've had one of them. I was always a burger guy with them, but I would eat anything that was from there. Their fries were great. They always had the styrofoam cups too. That was really good. And what else? They had like pies back in the day, and their shakes were really good.
What's Rewind saying here?
Let's see. We just got an In-N-Out burger like a year ago. We got a few Chick-fil-A's in the past few years, but still no Cracker Barrel. Oh, I love Cracker Barrel.
You know what? Chick-fil-A is really good too.
We're just getting 2 of them up here, like in my town. We have them up in New York, but we just got 2 of them that
Have
they're
you
building.
had Chick-fil-A before?
Have I? Oh, a million times. Yeah,
Okay.
million. I've had Chick-fil-A so many times. We have one like an hour from my house, but I don't really like it that much to go to. Like, it's not that great to me. It's good.
Dude, White
But
Castle, I'll drive an hour for.
I would drive an hour for White Castle right now if there was one an hour
Yeah.
away. No doubt about it. Cracker Barrel is really good. Great breakfast foods, great biscuits and gravy over there, but
Yeah.
always like them. MSG, it's too expensive, Jeremy. I'd love to go, but it's so expensive there with everything.
Yeah, UFC Noche, I looked at the ticket prices already. They're not quite as high as Conor McGregor shit, but $350 for like mid-level seats.
Interesting. Yeah, never been to Idaho. I just want to say I've been through there, Rewind. By the time I die in life, I want to hit all 50 states. Like I said, I'm like 41, 42 right now, but I can imagine it's a pretty weird place. Triple Whataburger, cheese, bacon, and jalapenos. I like that.
Hatch green chili burger, bro. I'll just lay that out there. Fuck, it's so good.
I love a nice spicy burger.
Spicy ketchup? Yeah, you can get that shit at
Yeah.
Walmart now.
Spicy ketchup's fucking good, man. I'm all about that. You guys are making me hungry right now, and I've been really good about eating clean. You know that. I've been working hard on my diet and everything, on getting clean. I have a goal that I want to hit this year. You know what I had today for lunch? Fucking fantastic, bro. But you ever go to a tropical smoothie cafe?
I go that it's funny you say that. I've changed my routine with that too. My lunch is kind of the same thing. I go to a place called One Stop Nutrition.
Okay.
And I get a fucking meal replacement smoothie every day.
Isn't it fucking phenomenal?
It is, and it keeps you full until fucking dinner.
100%. They are great. I tried today. I tried their acai bowls over there, over at the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Man, that was good, bro.
Was it?
It was about like 500 or 600 calories only for it, which is the good thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's just loaded with fucking fruits and good shit in there.
And no carbs.
Yeah, the acai is delicious. It's just like a brownie.
It is.
And I got the Nutella one, you know, because I love Nutella. It's just got a little sprinkle of Nutella on it.
Did you go to Jamba Juice or something?
No, it's called the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It's like a chain.
We have those out here too.
Yeah. And I haven't tried, they just opened up, but I haven't tried their wraps yet. They got some delicious looking wraps too.
Okay. So now that you brought that place up, I remember now something that they have. It's kind of like a rendition of Elvis's favorite snack, but it's in like a pita bread type thing. But it's peanut butter, Nutella, and like a jelly, I think. And it's a banana, like you have banana in the middle. It's fucking good, and they grill it.
Yeah. Do they put it on like a flatbread almost?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that shit,
it's
bro.
So fucking good, dude.
I wanted to order one.
Oh my god, it's
I wanted to order one. It's like on a flatbread that I saw, and it had like the peanut butter, the jelly, and it had Nutella and a little bit of like chia seeds or something in with it too, or granola. Oh my god, it looked good.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, Jamba Juice is still around. I don't go to it or anything. We don't have them up here, but I've seen them a million times around. I think I just had Jamba Juice in Las Vegas, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we have Jamba Juice out here too.
Yeah, I think I had one in the airport when I came out to see you on the way home. I like eating healthy, and Pauline's a great cook, so she cooks like super healthy for us now, and it's just been like a goal I've had this year. So I find myself as I get older that like I get a little bit more hungry than I used to. Like I'm usually a 1 time a day eater, which is bad. But you know, if you're going to get lunch, sometimes I used to get things that weren't as good when you get older. And you're older, you can't handle it anymore. But I've been just on this fruit kick, bro, and the smoothie meal replacements. Get a little protein in with it if you want to. Good. I'm telling you guys, it's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, they're only like $8 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal at all. And if you guys get a chance to try an acai bowl, try one of those things. They are fucking awesome. Cool Portland Trailblazers Jamba Juice Cup. Awesome.
That is cool.
I'm upset. The 2 worst places are right in front of my apartment, McDonald's and Jimmy John's. That's got to be torture.
It sucks when you get, dude, I'll never forget my Vegas, my time where I was going to Vegas 6 times a year and waffling 5 times a year and stuff like that. Their McDonald's does breakfast and lunch and dinner all together all day long.
All right.
So like the concoction I would always get at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm pissed drunk, I'd go get a fucking McDouble cheeseburger and put a hash brown on it. And that was the best fucking sandwich ever.
Double cheeseburger and a hash brown?
Dude.
All right. I got to say this. I don't like McDonald's. I think it's slop most of the time.
It is. But when you're drunk, it's
Oh, it's
Fucking
phenomenal. I'll say this though. I like McDonald's triple cheeseburgers. I think they're really fucking good. And I got to say this about McDonald's too. They have some of the best breakfast sandwiches out
They do.
there to me.
The hot and honey chicken sandwiches they just came out with is good.
Dude, my go-to every time I go there, 2 hash browns, 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins, just the staples to me.
Yeah.
I like the McGriddles though too sometimes.
The McGriddles are good. Did you know Adam Sandler helped make those?
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Fuck the Trailblazers. I'm trying to get WNBA tickets. I want to watch Sophie Cunningham play. They're coming to Portland on the 29th. I'm waiting for tickets to drop. I don't even know the rules. Sophia Cunningham is beautiful.
Is it Cunningham or Cunnington?
I thought it was Cunningham, but maybe it's Cummington. I don't know. I thought it was Cunningham. That's what I thought. Well, let me see. Sophia.
Never been a WNBA follower.
Cunningham.
Yeah,
Cunningham. That's her name. I haven't really been either, but I don't know. She's a babe. So
Rewind will cuck her husband too.
McDonald's in Hawaii has fried spam with white rice and pineapple. I hate spam, bro. I've been to Hawaii a bunch of times.
Oh.
They sell spam wasabi. The spam what was it called? Spam wasabi or something, or wasabi. It's the spam sushi and the so it's like spam, the rice, the seaweed. So it's like a spam sushi almost that they make. People love it.
Is Hawaii really all it's cracked up to be?
It's amazing, bro. It's beautiful. It's absolutely spectacular. So I had thought about move before I got divorced. One of the things we had talked about was potentially when the kids were all out of the house was potentially moving to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I had looked at jobs there through the years. I actually had an interview for a job out there. I did not get it, but it was probably a good thing I didn't get it. And it's just too expensive. It's too expensive. It really is. The money was good. Too expensive though. Just way too expensive. But I probably would have jumped up on that shit if I would have got something good out there.
Just to say you live there.
It's amazing. It's too pricey.
Yeah.
But it really is all it's cracked up to be to me at least. But I've only been out to Oahu. I wanted to do my honeymoon actually in Maui this year because I've never been to Maui, but it was just the plane tickets were just too expensive.
Yeah.
They were just too pricey for me right now. I could have afforded it, but I didn't want to fucking drop like, $2,800 on tickets to fucking Maui. Just wasn't on my fucking bucket list, but you got to check out Hawaii with your wife and definitely go in the near future. Super romantic.
We love the beach, and I can't imagine there being better beaches than Florida and Hawaii.
Florida's good, not even close to Hawaii though, but I've seen way better beaches than Hawaii too. So, me, I'm an avid traveler around the world. Some of the Hawaiian beaches are great, but I've seen places that just put Hawaii to shame.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy, but Hawaii, fucking great place. Sorry to keep bringing it up, but the Whataburger breakfast taquito with potatoes and egg is the best. That sounds really damn good.
That does sound good. God damn, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you guys are making me hungry thinking about all this right now. SummerSlam trivia night for Jeremy said for next week. I'll do a SummerSlam trivia night. I could do something with that next week.
SummerSlam trivia night. Okay.
Yeah, I could do that next week.
I'll tell you this. How about this? Let's do trivia, and that's fine.
Okay.
But let's put a match in the background, just for background noise. Let's put it. Is there a Hulk Hogan SummerSlam? Maybe The Rock versus Hulk Hogan at SummerSlam, their rematch.
I didn't really like that one that much.
No?
No, it loses the specialness of it to me.
Is there any Hulk Hogan match we could do that was SummerSlam?
All right, so we could go back and we could do the Zeus match, the tag team one.
We could do that.
We could do that. We could do him and Earthquake. We could do him and Warrior versus Slaughter and in the Sheik and General Ad.
Let's do that one. I haven't seen that one.
You never seen that one?
No.
All right, so we'll do that was the SummerSlam. That was the match made in heaven and the match made in heaven and the match made in hell or some shit like that.
Yeah, let's watch that and we'll do trivia and have a good time.
Yeah, I'm down. Works for me. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I got you.
Yeah.
I love the old SummerSlam entrance music that they would do for it too. I miss the old WWF, like, pay-per-views songs that they would have, the old Vince intros and everything like that. Because y'all haven't beat Joey's a good one. He's a hard one to beat, that's for sure. HBK Hogan 2005 SummerSlam. That's when he sells the shit up out of everything.
That shit's pretty fucking hilarious, dude.
I put a clip up recently of that. HBK just oversells everything tremendously for that. But you got it next week. We'll do a little SummerSlam trivia. We'll do a little match in the background. We'll have a good time with it. I like that idea.
Yeah, for sure.
Great ideas all the way around. And
we got to get a live stream in too, guys. I want to do a live stream with, UFC, BKFC, something. We got to get it in there.
Did you watch the Hunt fight with that guy from Italy on BKFC this last week?
Yes, I did. Yeah,
what a fucking fight, man.
Yeah.
Those two beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, they did.
I got to say this. You know me. I'm not a big fan of Hunt. I've said that to you many times. He's a brash personality. I got all the respect in the world for that dude, though. He is tough.
He is tough.
Man. And he hits like a fucking truck.
For sure.
Yeah, and he came back against that guy. That guy had the worst ink in the world with the tattoos that where he just shaded in his body with the tattoos all over.
It's so stupid.
Just ridiculous. But those two put on one hell of a fucking fight.
Hell yeah.
That was. I love the smaller rings like that they do when they do it. I think
the UFC does that too. Their fight nights are smaller cages than the pay-per-view one.
I've never really realized it as much with UFC as I do with BKFC because it's noticeably smaller with the BKFC ones.
Yeah.
And those dudes were just beating the shit out of each other with it. I like how they go to all around the world too. That one was in Naples, Italy.
Yeah, there was a time where they were going to bring it to Arizona and then it fell through. I don't know what happened, but if it ever comes out here, you better believe you're coming out here to watch it.
They're coming out here right in a few months, bro.
Oh shit.
It's out in New Jersey if you want to go.
Tickets
are $300 a shot for right down on the floor.
We may have to do that.
If you want to come, bro, it's in October, I believe. It's going to be in New Jersey.
We may have to do that.
I really want to go, but none of my friends up here watch it. So if you wanted to go and you wanted to come in for it, then we'll definitely do it.
That would be a cool weekend.
I would love to go see a BKFC event. So
absolutely,
we'd have a good ass time with that. I'll say this: if you fly out here and you want to fly out in October, I'll buy your ticket.
No shit.
Yeah. If you fly out and you want to come out because you'd spend the money to come out, I'll buy your ticket.
Okay.
So if you can do it, I'll buy your ticket.
Fair enough.
Yep. Beers are on you though that night.
That's not a problem with me, bud.
I would love to go. So if you can fly up and take a weekend off, I'll buy your ticket. It's not that much money for me.
For sure.
Yeah. So I would love to go see BKFC. So,
absolutely.
They don't have a card yet. That's the only thing I don't like about them is they wait too really long to advertise the cards.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it'd be fun though either way.
I don't give a shit who it is. Just to get in there and see it would be.
They just knock each other out, man. It's great. It's just fantastic. UFC Apex is cage is smaller. Okay. Talking about Italy, been enjoying the Italian mafia crime drama Gamora, based off of.
I think it's Gamora.
Gamora. Okay, sorry. The Gamora Mafia. I never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. I love mafia shows too.
Is that an invite for the rest of us?
I can't afford everybody. I'm not that rich. I'm not that rich. I could afford the one.
If you want to go to the event with us, you're more than welcome.
Absolutely. 100%. The more the merrier. If anybody wants to go to a BKFC in New Jersey, let me know. We'll do it. We'll mix it up. Like I said, it's not bad. You can even get cheaper tickets than even $300.
If we're going, we're going to sit on the floor. We're
going to sit as close as we can get. That's for sure. I mean, I'm not dropping $1,000 a ticket on you. I love you, but not that much.
Yeah.
If I didn't have the wedding and the honeymoon cost, that would be
$300 is cool. I'm sure that's a pretty decent seat.
It was right on the floor, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it was like 8 rows back or something like that.
Yeah, here when they were advertising it before it got canceled, it was $500 and you got a table literally up against the ring.
Yeah. You would just have to, if you want to do it, you definitely would just want to let me know in advance and not wait till the last minute because the good seats would be gone by then. I don't want to do that.
For sure.
I don't want to sit in a shit spot, but I can also look at other spots too where we might be able to do it. But I love that they travel all around for it.
Me too.
So All right, come on down then,
That
brother.
would be
Let's do
sick,
it.
Joey. That would be sick.
Come on down, man. I'd love to. Anybody wants to come, I would love to. You guys to come. We've always said that, we'd love to get an event together with everybody. So we'd love to do something. Wrestling is just so overpriced right now.
It's overpriced and underdone. Like, you're not getting a good product,
Yeah. It's crazy the prices that they charge, but
The only way I'd go to a wrestling event out here is if they brought Mania or the Rumble again here. That's it. I wouldn't go to anything
it's
else.
just way too much still,
It is.
It's just thousands for tickets.
Yeah.
And part of the reason it's jacking up in prices too is the main topic tonight. It's a good lead-in for it. The fucking celebrities in professional wrestling right now. Let's get into the main topic. We kind of kicked it off with it earlier. What a fucking joke.
Here we go.
It's becoming.
Iran is dropping bombs on Jordan now.
Oh boy. Oh God.
Rand's our doomsday reporter. Thank you, Rand, for reporting that.
Man. That's what I say to Iran and all this fighting going on over there.
Go ahead and take the reins for just 2 seconds.
Yeah, sure. They lost like 3 people this last week, the 3 military members of ours. And, I don't like to see anybody, getting hurt, and hopefully they stop fighting with one another. Let's just hope and pray that people can be nice to one another. God, it's such a hard concept, right? But celebrities in wrestling, man, it is getting too much, guys, with all this friggin' celebrities inclusions with everything. I mean, if you look at the graphic, I just grabbed a few here that they put on here for us. I mean, of course, we got Logan Paul, and he's an active part of it now. We've had Bad Bunny, Machine Gun Kelly. I think that's that one right there. Snoop Dogg. They consider The Rock, of course, one now. But there's just so many more that people are continuing to keep bringing in regards to the celebrities. And I'm just not getting why they think this is such a good idea. I mean, the whole Saturday night's main event was like themed off of the fucking New York Knicks win, and have the guys coming in and choke slamming the guys in the main event and fighting with them. I mean, it gets really fucking old really quick. And WWE has just been doubling down on this over and over and over and over. AEW does it sometimes, but WWE just does it to fucking nauseum to me. It's terrible. Oh, thank God Jelly Roll's gone. Not on there right now. It's awful. No fucking way that I want to keep seeing these guys on our television. And when you look at ticket prices going up, it's a big reason why I bet a lot of the celebrity inclusion, what they're paying them from. Yeah, like Rian said, mid-row seats for Survivor Series, $7,500. Yeah, go screw off on that one. No way. Love to see BKFC, a local fighter. Beck Rawlings. Yeah, I remember her from UFC too. She was in there. If WWE and TKO could build stars, then they wouldn't need celebrities. Yeah, seriously, why do you got a developmental center? You got all this stuff that you've been investing with them for years. You got a bazillion shows that are on all the time. You got constant ability to get these people more exposure and different things. You got ID programs that are even lower than NXT. You got agreements with training facilities for people. They are given all the tools in the world, but they're not building any stars, and they got to bring these jabroni fucking celebrities in. And prime example was this last week where they had at the Fanatics Fest, which is the big Fanatics brand festival that they have in New York City, where they just overcharge the shit out of everybody coming in for that. And they do it, I think they're doing it across the world, or not world maybe, but across the United States, they've done it a lot. But the big one is in New York every year. So they do different events. They do celebrities that come. They do stars that come, wrestlers that come. And then they just overcharge the absolute shit out of people with it. It's insane, the prices Fanatics charge. And then here's this last week, more celebrity inclusion. They got the greatest football player of all time, Tom Brady, slapping fucking Logan Paul and setting up a match. How fucking dumb.
Is anybody actually wanting to see that?
No.
Like, is there, and I'm not judging anybody in here. If you want to see it, cool. But I got to be honest with you. Like, it's never a good thing. WWE's lost its way in the fact that, like, back in the day, you had your Hulk Hogan's, your Roddy Pipers, your Iron Sheiks, all these people that made that programming special. Then you fast forward to the Triple H's, the Kevin Nash's, the Shawn Michaels, the Scott Halls, all that stuff. And then you go into the Attitude Era. You got your Stone Colds, your NWO, your DX, your everything. These are all WWE, WCW focused on their stars and building their stars, developing their stars, making their program stand out and be special for what it is and its own culture, right? Now what you're doing is you're saturating the WWE product so much with outsider celebrities and stuff like that. The product's lost its way. It's not even when you watch wrestling now, WWE, there's so much less wrestling and so much less storylines and continuity of storylines now and characters and things like that, that it's all a shit show. It's a carnival. And like you said, you have your Logan Paul, you have your, the New York fucking Knicks and all these different guys. And you have not only that, but like celebrities used to have small parts where they would come in, they would add just enough to make a difference, and it was cool and it was fine. You have a New York Knicks basketball player come in there and chokeslam people like it's nothing. And it's like, where's the fucking believability? You're killing the illusion of the whole fucking show, The
thing about celebrities that when it was done right was they would do it sporadically, It wasn't
Pete
all
Rose
the time.
was done right.
It was
Pete Rose. Drew Carey was funny and done right. Karl Malone and Dennis Rodman were done right. Mike Tyson was done right.
Yeah.
Like you got fucking smelly hole jelly roll fucking getting in there and choke slamming everybody doing, jumps off the it's a fucking disaster.
Laza brings up a great point. Celebs done in wrestling is like the Andy Kaufman and Jerry the King Lawler feud in Memphis. It was done with respect. That is what's missing with celebs in wrestling. They do celebs in wrestling.
Respect.
Yeah. I mean, and think about how much it brought to the table with Jerry the King Lawler doing against Andy Kaufman. They made a fucking movie out of it. That's because it was done right, and there was other angles where they've done it right. Let's be fair too. People shit on the 80s stuff and, that stuff that went on. Even bringing in Zeus from the No Holds Barred movie was an interesting move that they made. I know he sucked and was terrible, and I get all that, but they parlayed something off of that. I think, to me, the most successful one, if I was looking at celebrities, you'd have to look at Andy Kaufman for sure. Mike Tyson's inclusion in the Attitude Era with Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels in that match, that was done to perfection. WCW, for the most part, was really good with celebrities.
Karl Malone, Jay Leno. I mean,
they did
the
well.
one where they fumbled the bag was David Arquette really bad, but
they did a lot of good ones too.
They did
Dennis Rodman. I mean, bringing him in
was huge.
They had some good moments too, for sure.
Still one of the worst Hall of Fame speeches I've ever seen.
Oh, awful. He was fucked up, I think, during that whole thing. It was terrible. That they try to redo the Mailman in WCW with that choke slam, But the thing was too, during that time frame when the Mailman was doing it, Karl Malone he was a larger than life figure in basketball at that point. Nobody gave a fuck about what was that guy's name, Towers or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who fucking cares? He's no Rodman. He's no Malone. They think by bringing Tom Brady in, who's arguably the greatest football player ever, that it's going to mean something different. Tom Brady is a phenomenal football player. He's a great commentator. Seems like a smart guy.
He's like a pretty boy. He's not a tough guy. Fucking,
Who gives a fuck about him and Logan Paul? Do you fucking care about him and Logan Paul? No. What's Tom Brady going to do? You think Tom Brady, who's probably worth about $500 million, is a part owner of an NFL fucking franchise and has a lucrative deal on, for commentary as well, who's made more money than we could ever dream to see of in our life? Do you think he's going to sacrifice his house and get up on the top rope and do a fucking frog splash or a fucking backflip or some shit out there and hurt himself? You're crazy, man. No way. It's stupid. Chuck Norris was fun too when he came in. God bless Chuck Norris too.
Yeah, for sure.
WWE using Cat to chokeslam JD is the same as Sammy Davis Jr. kissing Archie Bunker. Yeah. I'd cook the fuck out of David Arquette. I'd take Courtney Cox over Jennifer Aniston any day. I wear the big gold belt while I'm doing it.
I think Rewind has a bag like Vince McMahon of fucking toys, and he names them after Taz.
Jean-Claude Van Damme in WCW is crazy with them. I don't remember that. Jean-Claude Van Damme was there?
I don't remember that either.
Man, if that's I don't remember that. I might have to go look that up and see that. I was a big mark for Jean-Claude Van Damme in the kickboxer and Bloodsport days for sure.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebs they use are B grade and shit in places like WWE, and they job WWE talent to them to making pro wrestling look like shit as a whole, disrespecting the fans in it. I would agree with that a lot, Laza. The big thing now with them is these fucking streamers, and they're bringing in, fucking
I show speed.
I show speed or that goof kid. I don't know if he was there on his own or whatever at the show. That Neon who showed Penta Unmasked,
Neon or KSI or all these other fucking idiots.
The one I want to see them bring this dope in, bring Jack Doherty in, please.
Yeah,
and
let
throw him in
through a fucking table,
bro. Feed him to Gunther or feed him to Brock Lesnar or Obafemi. Let them fucking beat his ass, please. Yeah. I would pay pay-per-view money to watch that.
That guy's a dope.
Oh, what a dope. What a fucking dope he is. If you play your cards right, Richie, I might have a tour with your name. See you, big guy. Jenna Jameson and Jasmine Sinclair in ECW. A couple of porn stars, but yeah, they had their.
Don't forget Kimona Wanalea.
She was hot too.
Dude.
Kimona Wanalea. What did they call her in WCW? Leia Meow.
Leia Meow.
What an awful gimmick that was there.
Yeah.
He jumped into the ring to watch Goldberg's back. Oh, let Goldberg step out of the way and just let Gunther slap that kid in the fucking choke and not let him out. I would love that. Jean-Claude Van Damme appeared with Chuck Norris in WCW from my memory. I'm going to look this up tonight because if he did, I want to see this. I don't remember it. Some of WCW, especially the later stuff towards the end, I try to block out of my memory.
What do you think is the worst celebrity transition?
As you mean, just like for a one-off, or
something that they thought was going to be huge, but it flopped.
TNA was pretty good at that, bro. I'd have to go with some stuff in TNA. Maybe they
bring in celebrity-wise.
They tried with the Jersey Shore cast.
Did they?
They brought in what was it? Fucking Jenny and Ronnie, I think, came in, and Angelina. I think they brought in like three of them. They've made a Jersey Shore character. WWE brought in Snooki at WrestleMania. Isn't that what got Johnny Mundo canned? Or
I think so.
He got in the shit at least because of it. Him and Melina did, because they didn't like having a job out to fucking Snooki. Yeah. But they were pretty bad. TNA brought in, I'll never forget, each time, I think they brought him in twice, but at least once I remember was Tito Ortiz when they brought him and Quentin Rampage Jackson in.
Yeah.
That was just a popcorn fart. That was horrible.
Right.
Terrible. WCW with Arquette for sure was a bad one. God, hit me with a few of yours, and I'll keep trying to think of some. You guys jump in with some of yours too.
I'll be honest with you. Mike Tyson was a huge hit and everything like that, but I think the missed opportunity there was to actually get him involved in something more than just being a referee. So I think missed opportunity wise, I think Mike Tyson with that, because the buzz around him and Stone Cold getting in the ring. I'll never forget Stone Cold doing the interview saying, "I'll box Mike Tyson" and shit, and the buzz that would have gave would have been fucking insane. But
could you have had Stone Cold win that though? At that time, especially? I
think he should have had it thrown out, maybe turn it into a legit looking fight. And I think that would have been a cool moment. But failed trans. I mean, you got to go with Jelly Roll being my number one.
He's awful.
Yeah, it's awful. They got him in there, and everybody was just acting like, "Oh, this is so great." And I'm watching this match, and I'm going, "What fucking match are you watching?" I wanted him gone. I think Kane, as much as I like Cain Velasquez, I think that whole thing.
Yeah.
I think that whole thing with Brock Lesnar was absolutely dog shit. Master P in WCW was fucking awful.
The No Limit Soldiers.
You seeing those idiots going hooty hoo? That was a really bad one. Let's see, who else could we go with? David Arquette's probably got to be one of the worst of all time.
They brought in Marcus Davis in TNA. I mean, he was a low-grade name in UFC. That's crazy to Rev Curtin Joe.
AEW even did it, though. They brought in Jorge Masvidal. They brought in Paige Van Zandt.
They brought in Tyson, too.
They brought in Tyson. Tyson, that one was funny.
Yeah.
That one was funny.
There should have been a payoff with that, too.
Yeah.
It would have been great to see a payoff with that.
I think the Misfits and Kiss were horrible in WCW.
Oh, yeah. The Kiss Demon.
The Kiss Demon, Dale Torborg, you know.
The Misfits was Vampiro's buddies, right?
Vampiro's buddies. That was the worst part of Vampiro's career for me, was the Misfit shit.
I never understood it, but I wasn't a fan of their music and didn't even know who the hell they were. So,
right.
Hermes Sadler. I never got the whole fucking Hermes Sadler thing. Is he that big of a NASCAR guy? Like,
Maybe.
I don't watch NASCAR, but I've never heard of the name Hermes Sadler. I know
a good one that TNA did was Toby Keith.
Yeah, that was in the beginning days, right?
And it was done really well. It was done really well.
Didn't he have a match?
He did.
Yeah, against Jeff Jarrett or something like that.
He did, and he looked. You know who he looked like was Dustin Rhodes.
Okay.
In WCW when he had like the red tights and shit, kind of like Kevin Nash.
Cody Rhodes has a great story about Mike Tyson behind the scenes in AEW with him putting baby oil all over him.
He was trying to fuck on me.
Would you want to piss Mike Tyson off? I wouldn't.
Fuck no.
Nope. Especially in his heyday. I wouldn't want to piss him off now still.
Oh my God, Snoop Dogg. How did I forget that?
One of the worst.
Dude, whenever he's doing commentary, he ruined the Mike Tyson return to boxing for me. Before the Jake Paul one. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, when Snoop Dogg did when Jake Paul fought the basketball player and then Mike Tyson fought, was it Ray Lewis? Who did he fight?
Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
When he came back?
Yeah, before he fought Jake Paul, it was
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones. Thank you.
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones. And that's all he kept saying, look at Uncle Roy Jones. And I'm just like, mother, he ruined the whole I had to turn the volume down.
Oh, Misfits are way Randy Savage retired from wrestling. Bob Barker on Raw that was funny with Bob Barker when they did that. That whole era, though, the celebrity guest host was just terrible.
So bad.
It was so bad. Just awful. It's one of the worst eras of WWE to me.
I would say so.
Every week you had some new C-list schlub coming on there.
Yeah.
And half of them didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about. It made the product look so pathetic to me.
It did.
Just beyond pathetic.
Yeah, it really did.
Kane losing to Brock and WWE just made WWE look like shit as Kane beat Brock in the real fight in UFC, and it made Brock look like he wanted to put himself over, but no one outside of wrestling gives a shit. And Kane didn't just beat Brock; he beat the fucking brakes off of Brock in the ring.
Oh, he bloodied
in the octagon.
One of the worst ones that just popped in my mind, and I don't know how I didn't fucking mention this earlier. Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus
the Big Show.
Big Show. What a terrible fucking idea.
Floyd Mayweather might be one of the most unlikable human beings ever to
on
me.
planet Earth.
Yeah. Like, I'm not wishing anything that awful on anybody, but all the bullshit he's going through right now, he deserves it. He's karma. An awful human being.
It's karma.
Yeah. He's a scumbag. He's mean.
Through?
He's nasty. He's fucking abused women and shit and served jail time multiple times, I think,
What's he bankrupt? He's bankrupt?
Broke as a joke, bro. He says he's not, but everybody knows he is. Yeah. He has a massive tax lien on him right now, too.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And he says he's trying to sue Showtime for his money because he's fucking broke. But he says he's not. Sure, Floyd. Yeah. You know, just a guy that's an absolute asshole, you know, and he deserves everything I think that's coming to him.
For sure.
What an awful human being. Just for the crimes that he's committed and abusing women and things like that. Awful guy and awful inclusion. I wish the Big Show would have knocked his ass out.
Yep.
Do you remember the fight pass? Snoop and Uriah Faber were doing commentary. That shit was horrible. He is
so
terrible.
Bad.
Terrible. I love Jeremy Piven too, Joey, but his was awful. I thought when he was on there on Raw, I thought it was all awful.
Remember Daniel Puder?
Oh yeah, he was terrible. That
fucking idiot. He tried to fucking wrestle Kurt Angle.
Yeah, and tried to pin him or whatever. And then when they beat the shit out of him in the Royal Rumble, that was great.
Yep.
Morton Downey Jr., the "Don't blow smoke in my face," absolutely is one of the funniest things Piper did. Don't blow your cigarette smoke in my face. The guy was just monkey fucking cigarette after cigarette. Piper pulling that fucking fire extinguisher out. Classic Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
For sure. The Beetlejuice guitar shop was great. I think that was the best part of Jeff Jarrett's lame-ass career.
Yeah, no
was that
shit.
Beetlejuice moment and just nailing him.
Dude, did you see that fucking? I hate to get off topic, but the
No, no
TNA
worries.
documentary where Jared's talking about his battles with alcohol and stuff, and the reason why he quits because he had a beer gut.
Who's that?
Jeff Jarrett.
Oh
Remember I
yeah,
sent you the
yeah,
video?
yeah. What a loser.
Yeah, here he's giving this like heartfelt fucking, they're making it like it's this heartfelt come to Jesus moment, and
And
he's
his
talking
big
about having
reason
a
for quitting is
barbecue in
because of
his
a beer gut.
backyard, and so he looks down at his stomach and he goes, "I just can't have a beer gut."
He's such a carny fuck. We were talking about it
Guy's
last week.
such a douche, dude.
He really is, man. He's another one that to me is just fucking unlikable. He's the phoniest of the phony to me. I know Laza, you talked about. I saw the one you sent me. It was super nice. He just seems like a phony fuck to me, man. And then, like you said, the beer gut comment. He's going at Bischoff now about some things he said on there, and I guess he's got a pissing match. He's going to start. I think that's going to be a good feud.
That's not a good pissing match to start.
It's gonna. Who do you think's going to win that one?
Easily Bischoff.
Yeah, he gives zero fucks, man. I think he'd take him down pretty fast. But the dude Stephen Amell was really good.
Yeah,
he was really good, Jeremy. I love Stephen Amell. Anyways, the Arrow show is awesome too. Great show. Mayweather is a piece of shit. He made so much money boxing. I'll give Mayweather $50 million if he can read a Dr. Seuss book.
50 Cent fucking trolled him so hard. That shit. And I can't use the words that 50 Cent used in the thing, but we
know where you're going.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some really bad ones. It's such a lazy way to book to me, and it's a lazy way to write your show where you got to bring in all these people all the time, and you think this is your way, and it's like Joey had said earlier, it's because of the lack of stars that they make. Yeah. There's no excuse for it with the developmental territories that they have, the contracts they're signing people from. You mean to tell me you can't make mainstream stars? They forgot how to do it.
WWE said it themselves, In the 90s, when Vince had to change his business model, he said, "We're tired of insulting people's intelligence." They reversed that and went back to it. And the thing of it is everybody became the same type of character, the same outfits, the same everything. There's no ingenuity anymore. There's nothing that sets you apart from the other guy. Logan Paul, and you hold Logan Paul and you hold The Miz up next to each other with their costumes. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah, they look alike.
I challenge anybody to go in the Attitude Era and point out somebody that looks identical to the other. You won't find it.
You had to have your own character.
You had to have your own character. They were special moments because they were special characters, and you were letting the artist be the artist. They control these wrestlers too much now. The writers who aren't even wrestling fans, most of them. And now they're using ChatGPT, which is even worse, and AI and shit like that. You're not letting the characters be the characters. When you give LA Knight a mic and you let him go out there and be himself, it reminds me a lot of the moments of like The Rock and Stone Cold. It really does. He's one of the only characters I get those feelings with when he comes out and talks on the mic.
And they don't give him the opportunity to be the big show, the big leader of the show.
He could do it. He could do it.
Crowd loves him. It's like they want to stifle people who have their own charisma and personality.
And I think to some extent too, Triple H holds a lot of these guys back. As much as he tries to tout that he's all for the next generation of superstars and stuff like that, I don't think so. I think he gets a little bit jealous seeing these guys succeed.
I wonder what his incentive would be, with some of them. Maybe if they're not his homegrown type of talent, but he shits on his own homegrown guys that he brings in there too. He kind of shits on his own people. Brad says the Hardy Boys look alike. Well,
they're a tag team. Come on.
Been watching classic Memphis wrestling and enjoy it. NWA, TNA, Jared era. Like I said, I always say that about that when I've seen in the Asylum years. I thought it was a lot of fun too, for sure. Yeah. But it wasn't to me because of Jeff Jarrett.
No,
that's just me. He's a fucking victim all the time. He's another one. He's never. He really seems like it to me.
Jeff Jarrett could be baby of the week every week.
Yeah, he's always bitching and moaning about something, and he always finds a way to leech on to somebody with money that can keep him afloat or get him an opportunity or make him some cheese.
Yep,
he's a fucking pro at that. And
that guy's a fucking
he should teach a class on how to fucking bleed money out of people, you know?
Because he does it very well.
Like that's why when he shits or people or his fucking wife shits on Dixie Carter in any way, dude, Dixie kept your husband's fucking idea and his business in for all those years with her family.
She
Okay.
really did.
If it wasn't for her, they were done. They
Yeah.
were over.
They were dead in the water.
Dead in the water, for sure. Jeremy Piven's teasing a Hangover star with him to Raw. You thought it'd be Bradley Cooper, Zach Galifianakis, or Ed Helms. He brings out Leslie Chow sucking in a pass. Yeah, they've done some horrible celebrity ones.
Yeah,
you know, I'm all for a good time and once in a while doing it and bringing somebody in that's going to actually be interesting. But let's leave some of these bums out of it. Let's leave them. Who's dying and jumping up and saying, "Man, I want to see Jalen Brunson on WWE doing it. I want Tom Brady and Logan Paul." Fuck
yeah, I
that.
want to see Smelly Whole Jelly Roll fucking jump off the top rope and shit. Like,
is he the worst singer in the world, or is it just me?
It wasn't his music to me that was bad. It was finding out all the shit behind the scenes about him that's bad. You know, I there were some songs that I could relate to and stuff like that, but you find out how cosplay Christian him and his wife are, or his ex-wife, Matt Bunny, and you know they pander to these people and stuff. And there's a video of him that a country music artist that I listen to, Ryan Upchurch, posted of Jelly Roll, and he was saying how in the country music world he's gonna sneak up and fuck it up because there's so much money in it. And you know he's a rap star at heart, but he'll go in the country music scene to get people's money and pander to the crowd of, you know, the people that have sad stories and stuff because there's money in it. And then he calls himself he calls him and Bunny Ghislaine Maxwell and the Jeffrey Epstein of the entertainment industry.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was enough of that for me.
God. I remember the Pac-Man Jones stuff for sure. That was terrible too,
Yeah, it was.
Jeremy. That was terrible when they did that. And there's another guy that's just a universal piece of shit human, and they're parading him around on television. It was awful.
Joey, I actually have I don't like saying this. I actually have a Global Force Wrestling guitar signed by Jeff Jarrett.
Why?
It was given to me in a fucking big trade and stuff, and it just showed up, and I was like, I guess
it was from Global Force Wrestling.
It was a GFW Jeff Jarrett fucking guitar signed by him.
He made like 16 episodes of it, and that shit never got released. And then they said the master files them have been all deleted. It must have been awful.
Yep.
It must have been awful. I've never heard of Ryan Upchurch before.
He's pretty good.
Jeff Jarrett did great things with Ron Killings and AJ Styles and NWA. He did help make a lot of people bigger stars, that's for sure. So Richie has a signed Double J because he's the master collector. Yeah, only Richie would have a Double J guitar from Global Force Wrestling.
Yeah. I've also got a Chalice Cup signed by Gangrel.
That's a cool one though too.
Yeah.
Did the Brood have one of the coolest entrances ever?
They did, man, and you know I feel bad for Gangrel because Edge ruined his return. They were trying to do some comeback for him where it was going to be like a one-off thing, and then Edge did that big reveal of the Brood music when he came out at whatever PLE it was.
Yeah, and
shit. And then they were like, "Well, I guess that's over for you, Gangrel."
Sorry about your damn luck.
Yeah.
He seems like a good dude though too.
Yeah, he does. I watched the documentary where he had a wrestling ring at a church, and him and Luna were trying to like train kids and stuff like that for free.
He has his own school, I believe.
Does he?
Yeah, I believe he has his own school in Los Angeles.
Banging and banging.
Absolutely. I can't believe SummerSlam's this week. I have no interest in it at all.
I don't even know who's on it.
The only match that I remember is Oba versus Brock in the Hell in a Cell.
I might tune in for that.
Yeah, I don't know what night that's on because it's 2 nights this time. And then who is it? Is it Cody and Punk, I think? And then Roman and Seth. There you go. 3 matches I remember. Love the NWA TNA run with Raven in TNA. It was almost as if it's not as good, it's better than ECW stuff where he made Raven look great. Owns an AJ Styles Raven figure from NWA TNA. I purchased through Jason Dunn.
Nice.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah. People forget the figure line that they had. I had a signed Jeff Hardy from there. I think I sold out a couple years ago for like $300.
I think we both had the same one. I had the glow in the dark one. Jeff Hardy had a lot of great.
I had
figures.
I think it was the willow front that he had on or something like that.
Remember the Joker Sting figure that I had? That was like 1 of 500.
Yeah.
And then I gave on Fig Life. I gave away a Ron the Truth Killings autograph figure.
Yeah, man. TNA had a decent line though of figs when they did. I enjoyed the video game. I really liked the story. I never played it. Never ever played the video game of it. I'm not a really big video game guy too much though.
Are you not playing video games anymore? I know you were for a little bit.
Since Pauline moved in, I've just been spending a lot of time with her. I love playing my GTA or Grand Theft Auto, not Grand Theft Auto, Gran Turismo. So I love playing it. I just haven't played since she moved in. I just been spending a lot of time with her and stuff. But I was just thinking about playing it. Like I think it was like last week. I was almost going to hit it up for time, but we watched a couple good movies instead. Good movie. Do you like horror movies?
Yeah, I love horror movies.
Oblivion. Check it out. It's on Peacock.
Oblivion.
Or no, not Oblivion. I'm sorry. Obsession. Excuse me.
Obsession.
It's fucking spooky, man.
Is it?
Crazy movie. Really fucking
good. Horror movies have let me down in the past 10 years. I don't think I can think of one offhand that was actually scary.
Obsession's got some creepy moments to it, my friend. I think you'd enjoy it. No big mainstream names or anything, but really good stuff. Do you remember when The Undertaker flogged Gangrel?
Oh my God, I do remember that.
I don't remember. He flogged
him. I do
him?
remember that. They had him tied to the symbol or whatever, and they were whipping him. Yeah, I remember that.
Holy Jesus. TNA pay-per-views weekly were so lame. I remember ordering a pay-per-view where they hyped up a big star to challenge. Is that Kef or Keith?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Jeff.
Jeff, okay. Who was the big one that they hyped up? Was it fucking which wash up was it? Brian Christopher or something?
I think it was like $10 every week for the pay-per-view too.
Yeah, it was $9.95 I think a week.
Yeah.
AW Redemptions is Sunday. Okay, I don't know anybody on that one, Rand. I know nothing about that. I'm telling you, Rewind Obsession's a good one. If you like, you gotta just bear through the beginning of it a little bit. And the girl that plays the main character in it, her name's Nikki, is her character. This girl, I think it was her first movie. She is tremendous how she plays this character. She is really good. She has a very bright future in Hollywood for sure. I scared the shit out of my daughter though in the middle of the movie too. I played it up so good, like somebody was at the window. Yeah, like somebody was at the window and she was sitting on the couch. And when I went to go back down and sit on the couch, I just hit the right moment. I'm not going to share the scene on it. You guys got to watch it. I don't want to spoil anything. And then I gave her a bah! You know, fucking jumps up. Oh yeah, I love to do that during horror flicks. I have a Steam Deck handheld. Can't stop playing it. Been enjoying Mad Max Gotham Knights. Awesome, dude.
Nice, man.
Evil Dead Burn is out. Monty Brown. Monty Brown was good in TNA too.
Pounce.
The Wolverine game is going to be great. Looks excellent. So yeah, I've seen that some of the things for that. Looks really, really good. I'm looking forward to it. They got some new releases coming out though. Hopefully one of these years we can get another Gran Turismo. Because it's been ages from them. I'm not into Grand Theft Auto, but my other best friend Jeff, he loves it. He's just been waiting on this forever. He's a big gamer. I'm not. I tried playing Grand Theft Auto 5. He got it for me for Christmas. I just didn't really enjoy it that much. I get lost.
Yeah.
The big surprise was Jim Duggan after they hyped up Hogan. Ho!
Yeah, or you could go watch Lex Luger's final match in TNA.
Oh yeah. Or when they brought back the Nasty Boys.
Oh, dude.
20 years later.
So bad.
Well, good memories tonight, guys. Great show. It was a blast, as always. Richie, do you got any closing thoughts before we head off tonight, my friend?
Yeah, man. As always, I appreciate all you guys showing up each and every week. It's a great show. We have great community. We have fun and stuff like that. I'm excited for John's big day coming up. We're going to get married here real quick, dude. And we got a lot of good stuff. The trivia with the SummerSlam match in the background. I think we're going to have a good time, man. So we'll get some live streams in there of combat sports and stuff like that. And yeah, we're just having fun and rolling along. And I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. As always, man, I'll see you down the road.
Yeah, next week will probably be the last show for a couple weeks just because of my wedding, and I'm going on a honeymoon after that. So in that week of the wedding, I'm not going to be able to get a show in that week. If we can do a live with me, Richie, and my other buddy, we'll try to do a live. I don't know if we'll have the time. If we can, we'll do a quick one that week. But next week should be the last show for a couple weeks, and then we'll reconvene up at the end of August. So we'll be off for a couple weeks after that. So. But if we can get a live in with all of us, we'll definitely try. I'd like to do it all in the same room. It'd be a lot of fun, but we'll see if we can do it. So if we can't, next week will be the last show for a couple weeks, and then we'll be back at the I don't know, third week of August or something like that. So, all right, guys. Any closing thoughts, Richie? Anything else?
That's it, brother. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and stay safe this weekend and enjoy yourselves.
All right, man. Hey, thanks, Rand. Appreciate it, guys. But I'll see you guys next week. So we'll chat. We'll have some fun. And we'll definitely have a good time for sure, guys. All right. We'll see you all later. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks for joining us tonight. Been a blast as always. Thanks again, guys. And we'll see you guys again next week. So have a great rest of the week, guys.